Hi. Hello. I'm trying to figure out why my status on Discord doesn't say I'm streaming. I wonder if they changed a little some. Hi Kiwi. Hi Franny. How's everyone doing? I'm just looking into it for a second. Because I'm a little weirded out by why it's not. Because also we've been having this issue where a lot of the people that are subbed are not getting the status, like the role on Discord. And now that I'm having this issue, it's not that though. Now that I'm having this issue, I'm curious to see if it's not like my Discord and my Twitch being linked together that's fucking up. Either way, hi, how we doing? Abby, thank you for resubscribing for 10 months. Deku-chan, hi. Sandy, hi. Sweet Angel, hi. Cams, hello. How we doing today, everyone? Is anyone down for a just chatting stream? I don't feel like gaming. I just feel like hanging out. Whatever shit we get up to, I'm down for it. We could read. We could, like, well, not read, but you know what I mean. Hi Lele. Hi Chucks. Hi Liz. Welcome back. Dakota. Oh, very smart. There might have been a pet name in there. Yup, Babe was in there. That's a pet name. We don't do pet names anymore. Sorry. I mean, it's been a rule for months now, so that's not new. Kiki! Wait, no, that was Rachel. Wait, no. What? Hold up. Which one are we at? Oh, this is Sandy. Okay, so. Franny, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for 9 months. Sandra, thank you for resubscribing at tier 3 for 9 months. A tier 3 baby. A tier 3 stream baby.
Oh my goodness. 9 months of making amazing friends.
Well, to be fair, I've been missing for some of that, but yes. Rachel, thank you for the host. Sorry, I'm saying hello to everyone. I'm trying to... I feel like there's new names in here. Are there new names, or have some of you changed your names? What's going on?
You very smart. We the best.
Hi, Amber. Welcome if you're new. If you're new, don't be shy. Say hello. Like, I wasn't being like, there's new people. What the fuck are you doing here? I just mean, I usually recognize all the names, and there's some names I don't know at the moment. Kiki, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for 9 months. That is right. A stream baby indeed. And Hoss, welcome. Wait, are the Hoss accounts the... Whoa, that song sounded cool. Jax, thank you for resubscribing for 10 months. And we started a hype train. Oh, Jesus. Vince, hi. Dear Amies, hi. Sorry if I missed anyone. Hi. I haven't been here in months. I haven't been here in months almost. It doesn't count, right? I stream like every 2 weeks. Well, on Saturdays. I won't bite, I promise. Don't be against it. Like, Dakota, I know you got one of your messages got deleted. There was a pet name, right? Babe, baby, sweetie, honey. Those names aren't accepted. No, it's totally fine. You're fine. I'm not mad. I just myself wanted to cut out the pet names because I just feel like that's not okay. And there's like, I'm not mad when you do. I'm not like, oh fuck, yeah, you went and ruined my day. It's more like it's a rule so that everyone is on the same ground. So don't worry if your message gets deleted. It doesn't mean we're mad. Even my mods don't judge. They just go, pet name. Okay, bye. You know, if we were mad, you'd get like timed out or banned. And that's not what happened. Subnerd. Okay. Caden, testing. I haven't been here for a while. Nice to see you after a very long time. Yeah, well, it's good to be back. So if we feel like hanging out, that's all today is. Chill chat stream sounds good. Fuck yeah. Been gone for a hot minute, but what's up? Sending nothing but the best vibes. Thank you. Kiwi, thank you for the 200 bits. Oh, goodness. What's going to happen? So I won't bite, I promise. Well, you make a promise that I won't bite, or you're saying you won't bite? Because that's... Isadria, hi, welcome back. Annie, hello. Just because choo-choo. And Deku-chan with the 4-month resub. Thanks. Did you change your name? Or was that always Deku-chan? What? Missed you. I'm here. I'm good. I'm glad that we're all here. That we're hanging out. Hello, it is. The asshole terrorizes the chat. Yeah, you're not terrorizing chat. Don't worry. How you doing today? I'm doing good today. It's a rainy day. It was a slow day. I was on my couch. I was considering a nap. But honestly, the proof that I was fucked up with my meds is how I was sleeping every single day. Long story short, if you don't follow me, it was always Deku-chan. Okay, I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry for mistaking it. So the I was if you haven't been you know, if you don't follow me. Hi Stacy. Oh my goodness. Every name is coming back. What the heck? Hi. So yeah, let's get some music at the same time as I talk now. I'm still on meds. Yes, thank you, Tony. I figured. Did you look it up really fast? Is that what you did? Is that what you did? I'm actually curious. Because I think you know what I think. Like, I think we're thinking the same. Sorry, this is a very puzzled conversation. If it's what I think it is, though, it's a good thing that it happened. Are only pet names banned? Yeah, absolutely. It's just like, you know, don't call me baby or sweetie or honey, cutie. That's the same way you wouldn't want someone else to say that to you on the internet. Wait. Okay. Guess who started vacation today? Fuck yeah. What are you doing for vacation? It was always, are you really? I hope you're better. I'm really good. And like I was saying, so the meds, I was on too high a dosage and it was a little alarming. And I was napping every fucking day for like 2 hours, but also a bunch of other things were going wrong. If you're on meds, make sure to like keep in touch with your doctor about the proper dosage. And I went back to my original dosage, which made me feel great. And I do, in fact, feel great. And so I haven't napped this week other than when I'm really tired from working out. Not me wanting to figure out what pet names aren't acceptable. No, it's okay. We don't have to test it. The beauty about it is we just don't have to test that theory. Fire alarms were going crazy. Oh, no. You've been aware of that name going around, Tony? Heck yeah. You're awesome. There's been I don't have to talk about that, but there's been like waves of hate raids, and they're common with like a certain name you can recognize in the follows. And one of the follows that we had recently was one of those, and Tony cleared it. That's a good mod. Can we get a love for the mod? How the heck is everyone doing today? Okay, what is the weather right now for you, and what is the time of day for you? That's all I want to know. Is it nighttime? Is it daytime? Is it sunny? Is it raining? Is it cloudy? Is it like winter for you because it's summer for me? Are you in that part of the world where we're all reversed? Or is it officially spring? I think it's officially spring for everyone that normally would have a winter right now, right? Thanks for the hype train, y'all. 4 a.m. right? 4 a.m. Amber, what are you doing? Tell me you've gone to bed and you just wake up early, please. It's super hot right now? Okay. 22 a.m. or 2 a.m.? Totally dark? Oh my goodness. Rainy, 9-10 p.m. Been there. I still get urges to go back to the meds. I'm still on meds. I just have the right dosage now. So it's not like, you know, it's all about figuring out the proper dose. That's it. Dark, cloudy, 11 p.m. Oh my goodness, it's so late for everyone. What the fuck? 85? Okay, that's a hot day. 10 a.m. Ah, Vince, that makes sense. Fab weather. It's 9-10 p.m. Almost autumn. Ooh. 4:09 a.m. Oh, what? Singapore. Okay. Franny. Or no, it's Ella, right? Why have I been saying Franny? Just because I say the first part of the name. Thanks for the $2.22. Amber, you woke up at 3 a.m. What is it with why do people wake up in the middle of the night? Listen, it's not morning until past 5 a.m. at least, okay? 5 a.m. is like, yes, it's morning. If you wake up before that, you woke up in the middle of the night. That is my take on it. Rainy and 4:10 p.m. Okay, 4 p.m. 10 p.m. summer fall. Nice. 10 p.m. dark now. Actually, I think it's pretty much fall here too. Like, summer's not over by calendar things, but we haven't had much of summer weather this past 2 weeks. It's been rain, and on sunny days it's like 21 degrees, 22 degrees. So it's not crazy. Spring here, sunny and windy, 8 a.m. Good morning. It's almost fall here. Going to the Strand again tomorrow. Oh, nice. 2:11 p.m. Okay. Dakota, do you see the captions? I have captions. If anyone needs captions, by the way, if you scroll over the video, there should be a CC option that you can click. I was just making sure for Dakota. But anybody else, usually I have captions going. I see them myself. They're not perfect, but they are as good as can be for live captions. So if you need captions, by all means, you know, bring your mouse or your finger over the video, and there should be a CC option bottom left. Amanda! Also, I saw that you said, wait, Seb, what's up, man? Hi. Thank you for subscribing for 10 months. That's pretty crazy. First time properly joining your Twitch stream. Wow. Well, hi. Welcome. I'm just as rusty as anything, because I stream like once every 2 weeks. Shut up! Okay, my patio door is wide open. So to be fair, that might happen a few times. I didn't close it because it's fresh. CCR improving? Yeah, they're decent. I like I've been happy with these ones. Like for live closed captioning, it's great. First time. Oh, okay, I read that. Well, it's not a hot day. It's freaking tropical. Oh, it's true. 85 in Florida is not a hot day. You're right. You're absolutely right. Speaking of meds, I just got mine again after a week, and now I'm shaky. So you're gonna alert. Okay, yeah. Make sure you eat well and drink well whenever you're on meds. By the way, everyone, not just. I'm not saying that to you. I'm saying that to everyone. I was so proud of myself this morning because I chased my pill with a protein shake, and I was like, if this isn't me being as healthy as fucking can be, I don't know what is. I grabbed my meds and I chased it with a protein shake right after my workout, and then I had breakfast after that. Like right after. Hello. Hi. You done any more painting classes? I have not, but I was considering today. Like today, I was actually thinking about going to buy paint gear. Not today, like not do it today, but I was thinking about how it would be fun to just buy a few canvases and the gear to paint. I have none of it, and just paint a little. Because the thing about the paint class, like my favorite part was when I did my thing, you know. And so I think I'm creative enough that I want to do it myself. I would just not know where to start. If I have a blank canvas in front of me, but I think I'd be like way into abstract art. Like this painting has a bunch of splashes and shit. That was the part I loved. And a big thought I had was like, if I had a sponge, I would have used black paint and I just would have fucking scratched across the painting. Like I like that. I like abstract. I like colors, not colors, but like I like when things seem out of place, like a chaos on a canvas. That's my shit. That's my shit. Yeah. Sly Cooper marathon going on. What is Sly Cooper? I don't know what that is. It's really cold here. Oh no. Get a blanket. Like the blanket on my couch. Ugh. How's acting life? It is good at the moment. I'm auditioning a bunch. I have an audition to do before Monday, so I have to do an audition this weekend. I've been getting like on average 1 audition or 2 a week, which is really good. Like it's not about, in this world, like anyone that's in the acting world, and you might know, but like there's a lot of not booking, which is so fine. Like auditioning to me is the good news. Like the fact that someone calls in and says, we want to see Seb for this role, like please have him tape this by blah blah blah. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. Because it's then it comes down to matching. Like it's like a puzzle. Casting is like a puzzle solving thing, because you have to audition a bunch of people, and then you have to see what works for who and with who and blah 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 in production and the whole yada yada. Anyway, I'm auditioning a lot, so that's good. Speaking of painting classes, I'm taking wall painting this semester. Nice. Lived there for 8 years. Oh yeah. Sorry, I just bit like the extra skin next to your nail. Oh, I have another nail that has it. Wait, what is that a sign of? Does anyone know? SJ, hi. By the way, I've seen your name since you said the message, but I was in the middle of rambling. What does that signify? Like, when you get loose skin next to your nail, it means something about your health. Is it that I'm dehydrated? What is it? I don't even know how to look it up. I always start with doing a base background color. I would do black if I do. No, I understand. We did the same for this one. Like we did the whole layers of blue and orange. That was our base background. But I think like if I do painting, they're gonna be mainly shades of grays, like white, black, and any shade of gray in between, and potentially just touches of like orange, red, yellow, maybe blue. I'm super, you know me. I don't know. I like dark shit. And like only touches of color. I'm not a colorful person. What's going on in my corner? Jesus Christ. I don't know what's happening. Check out Dylan Overheim. He's an incredible abstract artist on Twitch. Ooh, that's interesting. I always have that skin, but I only assume it's because I play stringed instruments. That would make sense, but I don't play them, so it's all good. We love a ramble. Yeah. How have you been, SJ? No, I really should go lurk. You do whatever you need, Abby. You lurk and you lurk in as many times as you need. Hi, La Portia. Hello. Is that hangnail or something? How are the plants? They're great. I watered them yesterday. Cash is having a hard time. I think I have to completely change Cash's soil because the soil itself dries really fast. But Cash, my money tree, money trees need to be watered maybe once every 2 weeks. Like once a week, once every 2 weeks. They're very easy to spot when they need water, and it's very rarely. And if you water them too much, it's bad. But the soil itself is drying up really fast. So I think I'm going to fully repot Cash with new soil to try and give it a second chance. He's still doing great. The plant's still doing good, but it's like it's not growing as fast. Started my polytechnic. Have others already started in your school? Oh, I think a bunch of people have, right? Why not, Seb? Would you do a painting stream? I don't think I have the skills for a painting stream. Like, I would do it as a joke, but not as a... Come on. So, fuck. I bit the other loose skin. So, loose skin next to my nail doesn't last long. I don't even realize I just bit it off. There you go. It's gone. If I have, I was gonna say about the painting stream. If I have a friend like Art by Trisha Hall, there's no way I can justify doing a full painting stream. Like, she's actually legit. I'm like, sending you all love today. Well, hi, what's Carly? Why am I saying the full names? I'm too rusty. Hangnail usually caused by dry skin around drier, colder winter days. Excessive hand wash. Oh, so it's gonna be the excessive hand washing because I wash my hands a lot at the gym. From Gats. No. Hi. Yeah, I wash my hands a lot at the gym because we use the soap and stuff in between. Better than ever. Currently in New York with work. Gosh darn, let's go. That's good. Except the new Bob Ross. I'm a little more chaotic, but I do love Bob Ross. I want to watch his documentary. I've heard people talk about it. I want to watch it. Means your hands are too dry using hard chemicals. Yeah. So I think it's because of the sanitizer, hand sanitizer. A lot of dead skin, but that's because I pick at my fingers too much. What's everyone up to this weekend? It's still weekend for everyone. It's Sunday for some of you who live in the future. That's fine. But it's still weekend. Did you A, have plans? B, will have plans? Or C, just doing something good for yourself? It could be reading a book. It could be watching a show. I binged all of the newest season of La Casa de Papel yesterday, which is only 5 episodes because they're fucking splitting it. I'm so mad when they do that, but whatever. But I binged all of it. So anyone reading, watching it? Okay, I'm reading all the answers. I've heard so many good things about the Bob Ross documentary. I've heard like also harsh things about it. Like it's scary apparently. I don't know. Apprehensive to watch it because I guaranteed we'll cry. Well, hey, that's a beautiful experience. Baby sitting right now. Oh, that's cute. Don't let the baby hear whatever I'm saying. I just got home from a deep tissue massage. Wow. Going to New York to go thrifting and the Strand. Wait, so is New York a good place to go thrifting? I don't know. Not much, just chilling. Okay. Compete for chill eating today. Nice. I have to order my paints. Watched the Bob Ross documentary and it was lovely. Okay, good. I heard like it might change your perspective on him, or I was hearing like some stuff where like some of it is shocking. Is that true? Like, is some of the documentary shocking? Cleaning, chilling, prepping for the next. I heard like I can't believe he did this. Like, I'm doing brackets because I think that's what people mentioned about it. Spending time with my granny and reading. Oh, that's freaking lovely. I'm staying in. Wait, not a lot because Delta variant. Yeah, that's tough. Staying in. Didn't have any plans. Did start a new novel. Nice. No plans apart from grocery shopping and making yummy foods. Fuck yeah. Already in bed? Okay, good. No plans, just resting and getting used to my meds. Yeah, that makes sense. Just started reading my book, a new book. Nice. Flying back to the UK tomorrow. Ooh. Was chilling on TikTok earlier. Yeah, that's what we all do, ain't it? Plans? What is that? I only saw Money Heist last night with our family, and that's all. That's good. Andrax, is it your picture on Discord? Like, is your profile picture you? I need to know. You can answer. That's fine. You can say yes or no. I need to know. Is your picture on Discord you? Little day trip tomorrow with a friend and family. Visiting Sweden. Nice. Fuck, my brain. Read. You took your son fishing? Oh, Rachel, that's awesome. How was it? I'm vegan, so I wouldn't go fishing now. But when I was younger, like sitting and fishing, just like sitting, it wasn't even fishing. The whole point of fishing was toss your line and sit there. Just chill. And it was like, that's the whole point of fishing. It's just peaceful because you're just there. I was going to my new D&D group, but got a sore throat. Oh yeah, you gotta stay away from it then. But that's good. I want to go to the Strand so bad. I don't know what the Strand is. I think the shocking part has to do with I haven't seen it yet. His son. Okay, yeah, my son. Abby, is there something we didn't know? No plans tonight. I'm making dinner tonight and then sculpting some little projects after. What are you making for dinner? Breakfast with my best friend tomorrow morning. Nice. Started writing in the new novel. Holy shit. Online shopping and waiting for the stuff to be delivered. The waiting. The waiting's the... Donna! 6 months. Gosh, diggity darn it. Thank you for resubscribing for 6 months, Donna. Time freaking flies. Well, it does fly because I've been missing for a lot of it. I'm sorry, but...
Hello, my lovely friends. Smile.
Hi. I still loved it. But yes, the doc was shocking in some ways. Okay, wow. But it makes me want to watch it more. I'm going to rewatch Ruby Carp. Oh, poetry reading. Yeah, she did that, right? I saw a bit of it and I didn't like it. Like, I really like her poetry, but I didn't like the performance of it. And so I didn't bother checking it out. But maybe I'm wrong. Most likely I am. Fishing is so calming. Yeah. Strand is a huge bookstore. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I really didn't know that. What's the difference between a huge bookstore and just any bookstore that can carry any book you want? The size of it? Are you telling me they have books that cannot be gotten, purchased anywhere else? What's the difference? Why does it have such a big status if it's books that you can get anywhere? If you're telling me like there's books you can only buy there, that's special as shit. But like other than that, apparently you have to talk in auto-tune voice for a bit, for a minute. Thanks to Amanda. I'll do it. I also forgot to take the voices off. Oh, it's tripping my brain. This one fucks with my mind. I was wondering which part of Montreal you're from. Just southwest of Montreal. I moved a lot when I was there. Okay, let me peep. I know I don't usually look at who's in chat, but I have a reason to do. Oh, I don't even remember their names. I can't tell if my family would be lurking or not. Sometimes my sister does. I don't want her to. Oh, my sister knows anyway. I'll say it after I'm done with this voice because it makes no sense to say it with this voice. I'll say something after. Hold up. Making some homemade pasta tonight. Ooh! That's sick. That should be good. By the way, you're from USA, Canada. Canada. Sorry, I missed the question, but yeah, Canada. I'm a Canadian boy, in case you couldn't tell from the flannel. You know, every Canadian that is born is handed a flannel. That's not true. I'm lying to you. At birth, every Canadian gets their flannel shirt. Nah, I wish. Instead, you're born and you have debt. What was it? I think when I looked into it when I was like younger, you're born with a $16,000 debt right off the bat. I think, like government wise, like you owe 16 grand from birth that you're gonna pay with taxes and everything throughout your life. But yeah, T-Pain. No, Seb, have you seen the 2-story bookstores? My whole small town life change. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I don't know. I just order my books online. I guess I'm not great about it. Kinds of fish and put them back. That's good. And put gel on anyone. Yeah, because the thing is the wounds, right? Like fishing and putting them back, I understand. But like, they still had something literally stab their fucking jaw open. That's great for helping my son manage frustration. That's good then. Me too. I moved a lot. From 4 to 16, I was living in Verdun. Nice. Amazing bookstore. I was in Seoul. Oh. There's a bookstore in Canada where adoptable cats are in. There's a bunch of stores with cats here. Like even cat cafes, dog cafes. I love it. Wait, what? What? You're not telling, baby. How's your ice skating? I am amazing at ice skating. I'm okay at hockey because when I was younger, my stepbrother sold my stick, so I gave up hockey. That's literally the truth. I grew up with a step family that was kind of not great. And my stepbrother sold my hockey sticks to buy drugs. Welcome to living in the ghetto. So I gave up hockey, but I didn't give up ice skating because he didn't sell my skates. And I love skating. I love skating for fun. It's one of my favorite things. Like, my favorite things is ice skating with a DJ. There's ice skating rinks sometimes that'll have like a special night and they'll have a live DJ, and ice skating and just dancing at the same time is so fun. Like, you skate in circles, but you're vibing to music. I vibe to music all the time, as we know. So obviously, do that at an ice skating rink and it's a fucking party. Yes, I'm good at skating. I have a question. What was that thing about Twitch not supporting others? Huh? From a town of 1,000 people. Wait. So what are you, Joanna, are you talking about the a day off Twitch that was 3 days ago? Is that what that's about? Is that what you want me to talk about? What's your favorite hockey team? I love Florida. I don't actually watch hockey. I'll only watch it if I'm in person. But other than that, I don't watch sports on TV. First of all, I don't have cable. But second of all, I also like watching live or participating, but not watching it on TV. So the thing about Joanna, the thing about a day off Twitch / what's going on with Twitch lately is Twitch is really not doing much at the moment to help their. In fact, I've been thinking about switching to YouTube, like for the live streams, because anyway, it's not like I'm hardcore streaming on Twitch at the moment. So it's the best time for like making up my mind on if I want to transition over, because YouTube is going to be the next big thing for streaming. Not yet, but one day it will. And a big part of that is like they just signed some of the biggest Twitch creators, and I think that was YouTube's way of making a statement saying we're going after the streaming world. But Twitch hasn't been that great, and so what's happening with it and the whole like a day off Twitch is lately there's been a lot of hate raids, and hate raids is like literally people will send, it's usually bots. Oh shit! People will usually send bots or something, and it's a hate raid. Like there's really not cool things being written in the chats, and it's spammy, and there's like just being follow botted or anything. And Twitch isn't doing much about it. Like there's been this one petition that I signed about getting 2-factor authentication on Twitch, but giving the creator the option to turn that off for their chat, turn that on for their chat. So in a way, like right now, what I have for my chat, right, which is something you either know or you don't, but for you to be talking in this chat, you verified your email. That is a setting that I turned on. If you didn't verify your email when you create your account, you wouldn't be able to type in this chat. And in fact, it happens to a lot of people that sign up, but they forget to do that. And then they're like, I tried to talk in your chat, but I couldn't say anything. And I'm like, oh, did you verify your email? Because that's a setting I turned on. But that's like the easiest thing to break for bots and stuff. But 2-factor authentication, that's usually adding a phone or adding a second thing to authenticate who you are or that you are a human being in the first place. And if they gave us that, like if just in the creating your account there was 2FA and hi Dubs, it's a year. Dubs, you're a golden bean. You're a golden bean. Thank you for subscribing for a freaking year. Gosh dang it. So if they gave us, first of all, everybody the option to have 2FA on your account, and then if they gave streamers an option to turn that on the same way I do email verified accounts only for my chat, like I would take the drop. I don't care about a drop in viewership because some people wouldn't want to authenticate their account, because I would still rather have that than have sketchy accounts like the follow that happened earlier. That was one of the hate raid accounts thingies. Anyway, there's a lot of fucked up things happening on Twitch in general. It's not a great platform at the moment. And yeah, I think long term anyway, YouTube's going to be the way. So I think I'm going to switch eventually. But for now, it's not like I'm streaming enough to justify doing anything or changing anything. That's why I'm not changing the alerts. I'm not streaming enough to justify doing, I don't know. You know, I just stream when we feel like hanging out. Remember the first time I became from the Forum Bell Center. You went skating? Oh, nice. Watching sports is not for you. I like it in person, like I said. Ida, bye. Sorry, I'm a little behind. Then I'll probably miss every stream. Wait, what? For what? Because if I was on YouTube? Why? It's easier to watch on YouTube than it is on Twitch. Sorry to hear that, and thanks for the insights. No, it's fine. Like, this is just part of a platform. But Twitch isn't dying now. Like, what's gonna happen is I think 3 to 4 years is when Twitch won't be the place. Caught one lurking? Did you catch a bot lurking? Oh yeah, you did. What the fuck is this? Oh my goodness. Tony, good job. Oh yeah, I see that. I see that. You're awesome, Tony. So yeah, some of the bots are apparently on my account. So hey, maybe we get hate rated at some point. It wouldn't be fun, but it might happen. Just in case you didn't see my message before. Andrax, yeah, I already responded. Oh, it's a good and short explanation. Okay, Andrax, I'm going to scroll up and find it because I did ask. And I guess I missed you. Oh, there you go. No, just a singer. You haven't seen me. My photos of mine, but I changed. Oh, okay. It's just because I only spotted the picture today. For some reason, like, the picture struck me and I was like, wait, what? But that's fine. I don't ask often. But could you all send some love towards my boyfriend's way? Been in hospital since Tuesday. Oh, of course. We're going to send all the love. He's in a coma after a bad car accident? Holy shit. Yeah. Sending a lot of love. Damn. I didn't even know you had a boyfriend to begin with. But wow. I wish you the best. Someone that I know has been the same way. He's gone vegetable state, I think. I don't know because I haven't heard him. Like, he's an old acquaintance. We were friends at some point. And then on a cross Canada trip, they got into a bad car accident. And I just know he's not the same, but he's conscious. So that's good for him. Think I'm gonna go? Not feeling so hot. That's okay, Abby. Go for it. Listen, nothing's changed, right? After all this time, Roa, welcome. After all this time, if you feel like this isn't the place for you to be comfortable at the moment, don't stay in the stream. If the stream is the place where you get comfort and you feel good, then yes, hang out here. But if you need to step away, close the stream, step away, stretch your legs, do something, go for a walk, make yourself a tea, go for a walk outside. I don't care what the weather is. Go for a walk. Okay, well, no, there's been hurricanes and everything. Unless there's a natural catastrophe happening in your neighborhood, go for a walk outside. Yeah, wait, there's people in New York, right? Who the fuck? Is anyone dealing with the floods and everything? Like the leftovers from Ida, Hurricane Ida? Or did anyone like have to deal with Ida and altogether, like the actual hurricane? Campus flooded? Positive vibes? Yes. Actually sent a photo of mine. Oh, I might have missed it. On your birthday? Okay. Wait, or I might have seen it. My brain's running. Are we hearing the music at all? Are you hearing the music? 2 students are missing from a flood? How do you go missing from a flood? Wait, how high is the fucking flood? Hi, Hannah. Music's good? Okay. I had a flood in spring 2017. I lost everything. Oh no, I have to sneeze. We're all good. I had to stare at my light. I had to like, it was almost gonna go away. And I had to like fucking stare down the light. Your hearing's fine. Okay. Friend's husband is in Louisiana helping. Oh wow, fix. Nice. Helping fix. That's amazing. They were forced down a drain pipe and cars were... Wait. They think they were forced down a drain pipe and cars were covered in the water? So have they looked into the drain? Oh, all the blessies. Y'all are kind. You didn't even hear the sneeze. I felt like you have to hear it. Goosentide. Goosentide. I don't know how to say it. Gutentide. I fucking don't know how to say it. Pennsylvania, we had a lot of rain, but by my side of the state is okay. I have some family from Philly that's coming because of the flood, though. Oh, yeah. Cops are looking. Holy shit. Oh, that's crazy. That's pretty fucking crazy. Man, the world is... Has anyone else felt like this lately? So... there's news in my elevator. Like there's a screen and they usually update news. Usually it's Canadian news, but sometimes it's like across the world if it's big news. And it like cycles. Gesundheit. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, oh yeah, it feels like the fucking like world is dying, and we're still just all going about our life, like going to work, doing the shit that we were always had to do, like still paying bills, staying buying groceries, still doing all of that, while the world is literally like, it feels like it's exploding right now. Floods, fires, hurricanes. I was just like, yeah, we go about our day. Like, it makes you, because you think about movies, right? You think in movies, whenever it's the apocalypse, whenever the apocalypse happens in a movie, everyone's running for their life. And you're like, yeah, that would make sense. If the apocalypse happened, we would all run for our lives. And then the apocalypse is happening. And we're doing nothing. Like, we're like, well, still gotta pay for rent. Trust me, I hear stuff at work all the time. Oh yeah, you do with your job. Yeah. Earthquake, yeah, earthquakes, change is coming. Feel this so much. Like, it's so strange. I'm happy I took my break in a way, because I've been able to like take a minute to look at my, look at the world. Like, the break has been really good for that. In that sense, like I take a lot of time to read, but I also just go outside. I sit on benches and I think, and I look at humans, and I think if it's the end of the world, like, I'm not mad about the way I'm going about it. If it's not, I'm kind of fucked because I'm not working as much as everybody else. But I will book something real soon. I'm calling it. Yeah, exactly. In the movies, during the apocalypse, people are just vibing, no work. I know, right? Like, apocalypse happens in a movie, no one has to pay rent anymore. That's a guarantee. Everyone's like, well, the world is ending, so fuck it. But in our apocalypse, no. Still got bills to pay, my friends. There were lots of forest fires. I know, there was a bunch of forest fires here too. Nearby region, several days, the sky was black. Oh, I've seen some of that. That's nuts. House explodes because of the apocalypse. Me, oops, forgot to pay my electric bill. No, you think, well, that's gonna be expensive. Like, it's not even like, you don't get to be sad about it. It's just like, man. And then you think about it as you're hosing the house down. Like, you try to get the fire out and you're like, oh, this is the water bill too? Like, world's mental. And by the way, I'm not talking about this to make us all like fear the end. I 100% don't fear the end. I don't fear whatever the fuck's gonna happen. So I'm not saying all this to stress you out. Okay, if you're feeling stressed, don't. What else are you gonna do about it? Here's the truth about the end of the world or dying in general. In my perspective, this is my perspective. It's gonna happen either way, right? So why the fuck stress about it? I know I got that you were stressed. You said fuck fear. But I'm just making sure, like, like, the truth about it is, if it's happening, it's happening. Why the fuck would we stress as if we can do something? Like, do everything you can by all means. But if you've done that, after that, it's out of your control. Oh my gosh. I did the drink earlier without saying it, by the way, but someone made me drink a while ago. I was after voice 4, and I did. I know the world talk, sweet time to come back. Oh, absolutely. I never understand where the people running to. I know. Well, I think it's a run, like, in the end of the world scenario, I think you would run to potential, what's it? Bunkers. There you go. I was looking for that. Like, I think you would run to potential bunkers, because maybe there's a chance of survival there. Other than that, I don't know where you'd run. Well, like, no, because I think the thing about the end of the world too is it's not gonna end everywhere simultaneously, right? Like, if there's a massive fire or anything, like, there's part of land that's gonna be safe. I was thinking about this yesterday. Not even kidding. Not even fucking kidding. Yesterday, I was thinking about it. I was thinking survival, okay? The world ends or starts to end. Where are you safe? Like, where do you go? I was looking at my building and I was like, there's no way I'm safe here. I'm in a big ass building. I'm above ground, like way high above ground. So if anything collapses, I'm fucked, right? So I was like, okay, would I go to any random cottage in the forest, and if no one lives there, like break in, and if someone lives there, ask to stay with them or whatever, or kill them and keep the place? It's the end of the world, okay? No, but then I was like, living in the middle of a forest, not that safe, because forest fires, and like you could, okay, maybe you can attempt to cut a perimeter around your house to not have anything burned, but then that's still a big ass fucking danger. So do you go next to water? No, because the sea levels are gonna rise. I'm really like, I was thinking about it. Where's the safest place to live? I think I'm definitely safer in Canada than I am anywhere else, because Canada is one of the places with the most green stuff around still, like trees and lakes. Well, it is. Canada has 90% of the body of waters, or of the freshwater body of waters. Across the planet, like 90% of them are in Canada. So I think like I'm definitely safer in Canada. Hey, by green stuff I meant nature, okay? Okay, wait. I'm behind because I was really going about it. Working with my therapist with burnout. Oh, the world's mental. Daughter has started high school. It's so weird. Yeah, that's definitely something. Still smoky here from the fires a few states over. I know the world. Okay, there you go. I think Bo Burnham should. Oh, should I be joking at a time? I mean, yes, we absolutely should be joking at a time like this. We're all gonna die one day, hopefully, rather than later. Yeah, like, it's not about... Okay, for me at work, sometimes I can tell that something bad is about to happen, and we try our best to do something about it. And then we have to watch the carnage. We knew it was coming. Oh, damn. Off topic. Can someone remind me to take out my crisps in 10 minutes? Donna, just because it took me a long ass time to catch up to chat, I'm going to say it's almost been 10 minutes. You should take a look at your crisps. In the world as we know it, just changed. No fear. I got to go. Time to watch the changing of tunes and whatnot. You all stay well. Yes, Stubbs. Take care and best wishes to your boyfriend. Hello, friends. Having a self-care day for my birthday and now a stream. Is it today? Is your birthday today? Oh, my goodness. Happy birthday. I'm also safe here in Finland. Yeah, Finland's safe, right? Except you get really cold winters, don't you? How's the winter in Finland? You get a lot of, like, rain. And, well, I guess rain is a good thing. Are areas that get more rain safer in the world scenario? Because rain is a very good resource to harvest. And like less chances of fires, obviously, but also like, you know, if you're in the desert, then that's a risk. Let's get to it. Hi, welcome back. But if it's a meteor, we would all be fucked. Well, yeah, okay. I'm assuming if the apocalypse happens, it's not the space killing us. It's our own planet combusting. Like, I don't think it comes from out there. I think the danger is us. How are you? I'm good. How are you? We get lots of floods, but yeah, that's fires. Okay, yeah, I guess rain causes floods. But how close are you to the sea level? Because I'm thinking like places that get a lot of rain, but not like close to water. I don't know. Really cold and much snow, just like you got in Canada? Yeah, there you go. Depends if there's catchments for the fresh water. Depends on if acid rains becomes a thing. Look. We're talking about the things that are. You can't see me. Refresh. You can't see me. I'm here. Bro, I don't know what's happening. And you followed like 12 minutes ago. And now you can't see me? Maybe refresh. There you go. Typed it in chat because if they can't see me, they obviously can't hear me. Then don't come to the Netherlands. UK always rains. Should be good. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, the kind of rain in like a UK/Finland. I think Scotland has a fair amount of rain, a good amount of rain, right? I was over here for this conversation. There's one of the end of the world movie where everyone goes to Nova Scotia. In the end. Yeah, but Nova Scotia is surrounded by bodies of water, though. So I feel like it would... If the seawater rises, Nova Scotia is not that safe. Victoria, hi! Or Victoria Lynn. Either way, hello, welcome. Thank you for following. I'm fully, like, slouched back. This is the stream, by the way. We're just chatting today. Right now we're chatting end of the world. Who knows what we're talking about after? But right now it's this. Also, I'm here... Oh, okay, about that. My state is completely below sea level, so the entire thing would be gone. Yeah, there you go. Couldn't believe that you're younger than me. Yeah, found out about it last year. I thought you were my age. I'm the age I am. Can't do anything about it. Humans cause apocalypse? Unfortunately, that might happen one day. Absolutely. Absolutely. You really think we're gonna die because of anything else? The apocalypse happens, it's because of us. I mean, we also died first in the day after tomorrow. We get plenty of rain in Scotland. Yeah, there you go. Posture check. Fuck! Fine. Fine! Drink, Abby. Cheers to you. I almost forgot I have chips next to me. It's ketchup chip time! Roa! It works! Hi, welcome. This is my face. Now I eat in your face. You couldn't see it? Now you can see? And this is what you're seeing. That's it. Countries with heaps of natural resources are places to be noted. Yeah. I think Canada is a great place for that, except for most of Canada being flat. I feel like that's a risk. I mean, the Midwest are being affected by sea level isn't an issue with people here. Would be interesting. Listen, America is the last place to be in the apocalypse. I don't think I can eat while I'm streaming because it's getting stuck all over my teeth. I'll eat after stream. They're next to me, but I will wait for after stream because my teeth are full right now. No, yeah, I think America is the last fucking place to be in the end of the world scenario. Absolutely. Are you kidding? I don't care about the resources, overpopulation, right? And fucking guns. Oh, last one. Idiots. Too many of those there. Too many people. Too many people with guns. Too many stupid people. That's what America has. If the apocalypse happens and you're trying to look for a place to survive, don't go to America. Are you kidding? I was laughing. Speaking of the news in my elevator, I'm gonna allow the word idiots, absolutely. So, in my elevator today, the news says, I'm laughing. It's really sad, but I'm laughing, okay? Because it's Canadian news in my elevator. Canada had to make an official statement not to use horse dewormer. Canada made an official statement to not use horse dewormer because America has been doing it. Fucking. How stupid can America be? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get targeted or killed. Victoria, thank you for the compliment on my hair, by the way. No, it's not what the fuck Canada. Kiwi. Canada made this statement to not use horse dewormer because our neighbors, our southern neighbors are doing it. America is using horse dewormer. The anti-vaxxers are using horse dewormer to fight COVID instead of using the fucking vaccine. I'm sorry, but if you're in my chat right now and you're mad that I'm talking about horse dewormer, then maybe you're in the wrong chat. But I'm not saying anyone is. I was just saying that as a safety thing. I'm a fully go get vaxxed person, okay? But the fact that Canada made a thing, like made an announcement to say do not do that, not because Canadians are doing it, but because Americans are. And it was like preventative. Like, don't, please don't. This isn't the way to go. Horse dewormer is like literally like something that you can give to a horse so that they don't get like stomach worms or just worms in general. All the shit you don't want in your body, you don't want in a horse's body. Oh man, this is news to you, Donna. Look up horse dewormer right now as a COVID thing. Wait, do you all not know this? What the fuck? Horse dewormer overdoses. People are overdosing. Oh yeah, this is wait. You want to be up to date? Check this shit out, right? This is today. Rolling Stone articles. gunshot victims left waiting as horse dewormer overdoses overwhelm Oklahoma hospitals. So, get it. People that anti-vaxxers, right, that are already using the most beds because they're the ones that usually get hit really hard by COVID. Because vaxxed people oftentimes end up less in. I think the statistic is 92%. 92% of the people that have to go like in the ICU, they need a bed, they need like the breathing apparatus and all that, are the people that are not vaxxed. I'm not saying they're anti-vax, but they're not vaxxed. Right? So already this is an issue where they have the most beds. They're using the most beds. And now overdoses. This isn't COVID. The people overdosing on a horse dewormer are overwhelming hospitals to a point where people that got shot have to wait because there's no beds. There's nothing ready to help them. This is real news. This is America. I'm sorry. I love being Canadian in this moment. I mean, being Canadian's not perfect. There's definitely a lot of fucked up shit happening here too. But I just know we're not that bad. So. And if you didn't know, you're welcome for the new information. Go ahead, go nuts, look into horse dewormer being used as a non-vax solution to COVID. That reminds me so much of when I worked at Starbucks in 2013. The CEO told the entire company not to put hand soap in the caramel dispenser because someone accidentally put soap in a drink. Oh, fuck. It's like the time I was in lockdown due to a shooter in the area. My teacher decided to read to us out loud. We were supposed to be quiet. Oh, fucking hell. Whore dewormer? Is that what I said? Okay, I'm gonna deny it for the word whore, just because filters. Did I say whore dewormer? Horse dewormer. Okay, it's a tongue twister. I am, in fact, not proud to be an American. You know what I was thinking? Because I saw those news and everything. I think around New Year's, we all sit down during a stream and we actually create bingo cards for fucked up shit that could happen in 2022. Because at this point, like, I think it's legit. I think around New Year's, we're gonna all get together and we're gonna create bingo cards for 2022. You're gonna go lay down for a bit? Yeah, absolutely. Go. I'm trying to get out of this. No, but it's okay. Like, it's easy to. Okay, wait. Before you go and before anyone else goes, this is the thing, right? I'm laughing about it. I would be laughing about it just as much if it was Canada. But the truth is the world, and thinking and letting that get to you is things that you don't have to do. Like, in all, with everything happening all the time, if you let things get to you that much, you're letting your life be impacted by outside resources that do not have to impact your life more than they already do. And by that, I mean, this is a us thing. Like, this is my fault if I get mad and if I let it build up emotions within me about a certain issue, right? So I'm saying that, like, this is a real thing about what you let get to you and get to your heart. The truth is you are you and you're living your life. And even in the most fucked up of times, you can be good. You can be at peace. You can find that peace within if you don't let those things get to you, right? You don't have to pick a side unless you have to. Unless you're part of an issue, you do not have to pick a side. You can choose peace for yourself. And you don't have to hurt yourself more. I think if anyone hasn't already read The Power of Now and A New Earth, both by Eckhart Tolle, the books that I read over the summer and spring, absolutely give them a read. They help you. They help you. Oh yeah, in Texas. Holy fuck. Oh my gosh. We're not even talking about Texas and abortion at the moment. But all that to say, all those things that I'm talking about freely, right? Don't let them get to you. Don't let them hurt you, because that's ironically, it's us. Like, if I let it get to me, it is me. The issue is the issue, and it always will be, and it is currently a thing, right? but I don't have to let it get to me. And that's the same for all of you. Obviously, if something affects you specifically in your location, in your life, in the way that you go about your daily routine, yes, it is normal for it to get to you. But other than that, you don't have to let it get to you. You don't have to put yourself in that place. I hope that made sense. Oh no, fuck, horse stuff. Yeah, I want to do it. I know, Lele, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, and then there's Texas and fucking the whole abortion thing. Oh my goodness. What's gonna be the common free square? Well, it's just gonna be a free square, right? There's a free square. Or do we give it a name? Personal experiences here, not stuff you said. No, I know, but anyway, there are bad things that happen everywhere. Absolutely. Don't talk about this if it's gonna bring down the vibes. But did you hear about the vote to? Yeah. Wait, to ban conversion camps? There was a vote lately? I have not even heard about that. But ironically, like, we're about to change leadership, potentially. So I don't see why they're going after that right now. That's stupid. Fuck conversion camps. I want to leave America because having the experience of living in another country would be amazing. Yeah, there you go. That's a good reason for it, right? Thinking of teaching English in Germany. That's absolutely lovely. And isn't Germany one of the best places, like, health-wise? Right? Like, Germany has really good care, correct? Marking through the power of now. Yeah, good. Hopefully a change in leadership. Yeah, I hope so. I'm voting NDP. I'm 100%. I'm like, I want to say it out loud for the reason that a lot of the times people don't vote NDP, or they don't vote other than liberal and conservative, because there's the fear of, like, what if I'm the only one that votes and I'm scared it's just taking away a vote from the second bad option. Like, a lot of the times it's settling. That's the history of elections in Canada. We settle for the least of two evils, the best of two evils, lesser of two evils. Ha! Lesser of two. I remembered. I found the word in my own brain. My brain works. Yes. So a lot of the times we vote for the lesser of two evils, being liberals or conservative. I'm not saying they're always evil. Like, I voted liberal as my first time I could vote at the elections. I voted for Trudeau for his first term. I was really into it. And then last elections, which was 2 years ago, I voted for NDP, but Trudeau got in with a minority. New Democratic Party. It's like, it's another party. Because in Canada, I don't know how it is in America. Like, I barely know a little bit of American politics because it's not my country. I don't have to know. But in Canada, we have more than two parties. Huh? But it actually historically has always been between liberals and conservatives for power. And the other parties usually get third place. That's the history of Canada. New Democratic Party is usually the one that has been getting third place since it was created. I think NDP was created a few years ago. You voted for Jack Layton when he was alive? Nice. And I wasn't much into the NDP movement at all, but Jagmeet Singh is everything to me. Like, I would love him as a leader. I absolutely want Jagmeet Singh to be our leader. So that's who I'm voting for. NDP, New Democratic Party, Orange, whatever you name it. But I'm voting for their party. And I want to say it publicly because I think this is a party where if all of us say publicly we are going to vote for them, like, it can change the image that you have to vote for the lesser of two evils. You can pick the actual good party. And right now, the only party that makes sense is NDP. I also have another thing to say about that. I just don't know who to vote for. That's okay. Honestly, here's the thing. I'm voting New Democratic Party, but by all means, when it comes to elections, look at promises made by every party. Look at what they go for. Look at what they want to fight for. Nice change of color there, Abby. For your name. Look at what they want to bring in, what they want to do, what issues they're really prioritizing, how they're going to go about it. Like, whatever is important to you. This is politics. That's the real truth to it. When you choose who to vote for, vote who's best for you. Don't vote a party because your family's been voting for that party forever. Don't vote I don't care. Go against your family. You don't have to say it. You don't have to tell them who the fuck you're voting for. Or you can tell them and just tell them to fuck off. That's fine too. Vote for who's best for you, right? I'm the furthest person away from conservatives, but by all means, if you vote conservative, that's fine, right? Like, this is you. You have a vote, I have a vote. That's the beauty of a democracy, as much as it's kind of fucked up, our democracy all around the world. Anyway, all that to say, but I'm voting NDP. Now, another thing I wanted to say about politics, and I'm trying to read chat at the same time. Like, I'm really 9 parties in Finland. Nice. I'm still like keeping an eye on chat this whole time, right? But another thing that I don't currently like, our elections are September 20th, so it's in 16 days. But the thing I don't like is the beforehand analytics. Sorry, I don't know how to speak English anymore. I should just switch to French. I guess my brain's just like, what the fuck? No, but the before statistics. So there's like, currently there's an advantage for O'Toole and the conservative party. And I'm like, no one's voted. You're literally asking 200 people and getting a ratio out of that. That's not the real numbers. But what I'm saying is, like, I feel like those preemptive statistics are actually a way to guide your vote, because with currently, that's what I've been hearing, right? Some of the news are like, ooh, conservatives are starting to gain an advance in like the potential for votes. And then what would that do? That would cause people that could vote NDP to go, oh, no, we don't want conservatives in the lead. I'm going to vote for liberals because, once again, the lesser of two evils. So I don't like the like early releasing of like who's in the lead. Like, it's in 16 days. No one has sent their votes in. This is just from polls being asked to the public. You have universal health here in Germany. There you go. I knew it was good there. You pay more taxes, but that's fine. Taxes is like, man, I've been good with the taxes we pay here. Like, and we have universal health care, except for fucking dental, as we all know. Okay, there's such a large change to break the two-party system, but people don't realize the power. I know. And right now I'm really happy because millennials are like the highest amount of voters at the moment. We're finally beating baby boomers. So we could actually bring change if we all go for it. There are technically multiple parties in the States. Oh, there's actually multiple parties in the States too. I honestly only thought it was Republicans and Democrats. More than 2 parties. Wow. I actually thought it was only 2 in the States. Throwing your vote away? Yeah, but this is off topic, but I finally got Animal Crossing. Oh, nice. I don't get Animal Crossing, but that's fine. You know, vibe with it. Have fun with it. I heard that the government are stressed out. They're going to give money to have votes. That's another issue, right? This is a repeat of what has happened in the past. Right now, we're getting a lot of, or we're promising to have a lot of refugees from Afghanistan. In case you don't know what's happening over there. But the thing about refugees, this is a problem that has historically happened in the history of Canada. They brought in a bunch of immigrants. They accepted a bunch of immigrants really fast, really close to the election. Why? Because who do you vote for as an immigrant that has been just recently accepted into a country by a party? You vote for the party who is currently in control. So that's one of the side shitty things that's also happening that I'm worried about that liberals might be doing. They're bringing in a solid amount of refugees, which is fine. Bring them in. But the thing about elections is, who do you think they're voting for? They called me my 92-year-old client the other day to ask who she was voting for, and she just threw out a random. Yeah, like it's so stupid. The polls, like the early polls, we don't have so-called blocks. Like you have to choose liberal or Republican. We have like many kind of parties. Really? For us, yeah, you get to vote between the one downside I think about Canada is you have to have a representative in your area, right? If there was no one from NDP in my area, so each area has like a representative, and if there was no NDP representative in my area, I wouldn't be able to vote NDP. Yeah, député, but I was looking for the word in English. I think it's representative. If there was no representative for the party I want in my area, because they don't have them in everywhere. So like Green Party, let's say. We have a thing called Green Party. They get very few votes, but they get some votes, right? The Green Party barely has representatives in the first place. So even if people will vote let's say everyone wanted to vote Green Party in, all of a sudden, there would be no representative for people to vote, because you vote about the rep in your neighborhood, like in your or whatever the fuck area you're in. So that's another weird thing about, oh man, elections are so weird. Maybe we need to learn about elections. Maybe closer to the elections, I'll do a stream where I go in detail about like how elections work. And like, I'll learn, obviously. I'll have to look into it. Off topic, how long are you streaming today? I actually don't know. This is just chatting stream. I started an hour ago. I think we go maybe until 3. I don't know. We'll see how we vibe. But right now, I feel like a good flow. So as long as the conversation is happening, then by all means. Completely agree. There's so much value to a third option. Nothing's black and white. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of other parties that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Can you vote if you're a refugee? Yeah. Refugee counts as I don't know how long it has to be, but it historically happened. There's a party. I think it actually might have been the Liberals. Refugee. Can refugees vote? That's a resub from Mia. Well, hello there. Can refugees vote? Canada. 8 months. Mia, you've been around for way longer than that, and we both know that.
Wow, 8 months.
Wow. Oh, man. Brian reading wow never gets old. Fuck. Thank you for resubscribing for 8 months. I don't think you can vote right away in the States. You have to wait a period of time. A thing called voting areas, and if you don't have people of that party in your area, you can't vote for them. Yeah, there you go. It's such a weird fucking thing. Yeah, no. 507. I think in the US you have to go through the citizenship process. Yeah, like US is definitely like trickier to count as a citizen there, you know. When did it happen? I'm trying to find, sorry, I'm looking it up on the internet right now. I'm trying to find when it happened, because this happened in the past and it came to light after happening. The whole refugee thing being brought in and voted. Let's peep this. Whatever, I don't feel like reading that. Anyway, yeah, it happened in the past, so. I think in the US. Oh, I read that. Sorry. Gonna go be back in about 10 20 minutes. That's fine. Yeah. Hope I'm still streaming. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. 20 minutes, of course. I don't think I'm ending it. I don't think I'm ending right now. Are we? Are you done? Huh? Are you all done? Is that what's happening? Are we tired? We can definitely move on from politic talks. Politic talk. Politic talk. I think we can move on from that. Sorry, it was just a tongue twister. It's fun to say a bunch. Wait, I wanted to talk about something. Oh yeah. I don't care if she'd be lurking because my sister knows. So I'm going home. Thanks to my literally sent me a random message being like, hi Seb, just so you know, this is a reminder. You should look at flight prices. Like it was in the middle of the night for me. I think it was 1 a.m. midnight, something like that. And I was like, you know what? I will look at flight prices. And I looked at flight prices and they made sense. And I was almost forgetting that it's my mom's birthday this month. Wee woos. That's a short wee woo. It's my mom's birthday this month. And the flight prices were amazing before her birthday. Like the day before. So I'm going home. I'm going to Montreal from September 21st to October 6th. So I'll be home for my mom's birthday, but she doesn't know. I'm not telling anyone. I told my sister because I was like, make sure there's room for me to sleep in the apartment. She still lives with my mom. And I told my uncle's girlfriend because my grandma and my 2 uncles bought a house and my uncle's girlfriend, the 4 of them bought a house together, and my grandma has like the whole basement suite. My uncle, his girlfriend, and their kid have the first floor, and my other uncle has the second floor. It's a super smart thing that my family does. So I called my uncle's girlfriend, so my family doesn't know I'm going home. So this is still a secret. Don't start writing it in my comments, like on TikTok, because my mom sees my TikToks. So yeah, I'm here now. No need to worry. All right. So yeah, I'm going home later this month. Randomly, it just worked out timing wise. Like the flights were really good priced. Nope, my lips are sealed. Yeah, it'll be a secret. I'm not talking about it. And it's great that I'm still on break because it makes sense for me not to post anyway. So it's not like I have to make a video saying like I'll be gone for a bit because I'm already gone. So it's great. I get to surprise them. I'm psyched about that. Could you imagine I show up and they're just like, oh. I haven't told Chris as well. I'm trying to figure out how to go surprise him. Chris is in Quebec. Like I'm going to Montreal. Montreal's the city, but Quebec is like a 3-hour drive away. That's where my best friend lives. So I don't have a car when I go there. So that's the one thing. I'm like, to try not to laugh, TikTok edition. Not right now. We're just chatting. We're just hanging out. Or play Roblox. Nah, we're good. Yeah, so I haven't told Chris, but I have to figure out a way to get my ass to Quebec. I don't know how to do that. I don't have a car there. For all break, I might go visit my oldest sister. Nice. And her new baby. Of course. That'd be awesome, right? But yeah, it's going to be awesome to be there for my mom's birthday. That's cool. Like, the timing was so perfect. I know Gatineau is not far from Montreal. I think I was in Gatineau for like 5 days in my life. No, 3 days. Something like that. I don't remember. I was just in a parking lot. Might up in Montreal if I get the job. Don't Nod? Don't Nod is freaking amazing. That or Paris? Wait, how's that going? Did you get a reply from them? Who's in Paris? No one's in Paris at the moment. Do we? No, there's no one in Paris right now. Oh, I know what you're trying to do. Sussy Twitches, I don't know what you're trying to do. Like, I know what that attempt was. But I don't know what you're trying to do. If you think I just started streaming today, I did not. You know, have your fun or go about your day. I don't know. You're welcome here if you want to hang, but... You're working on a portfolio? Nice. Nice. Okay, next song. I don't like this one. What did I do? You're good. You're all good right now. You haven't done anything yet. Saturday for you, right? Yes, it is. It is Saturday, 2:13 in the afternoon. Coffee gone! Here's my second coffee of the day, so it's actually gone for the day. No more cafe. No more cafe today. What's everyone having for dinner? Wait, no. It's past dinner for a lot of people. No, for real, what did you think I did? It's okay, I don't have to say it. I'm gonna go listen to some music. Yes, go for it, Abby. Enjoy. What was I gonna say about music? I don't know. Talk about the Kanye album? No. Is there anything else that's new? I feel like I actually wanted to talk about music. Fuck if I know. I'll remember after stream. That's usually. Black coffee, right? Yes. Eating ramen for dinner? Nice. Haven't had lunch yet. Can we have lunch? Well, wait. It was 8 when we started streaming, so it's 9 a.m., right? Wait. Kiwi, what time is it? Guys, good morning. How's the weather in Australia? Haley, hi. Welcome back. Heard it's been a while. Yeah, it has been a while. Great, because there might be something coming to you on Monday or Tuesday. Wait, what are you saying? Why are you sending stuff my way? I know you had soup together via video chat. I saw that in Discord. That was so cool. That was so cool. That's such a cool idea that you cooked like at the same time on Discord. That's sick. I was like, man, this is cool. This is cool. Check the Amazon wish. Well, I don't want to check it. If you bought something from it, thank you. They're very awesome. I'll be looking at the mail when I get it. I don't check the list. I don't cheat ahead of time. Good night, Joanna. Thanks for coming back again. Made homemade pasta with sausage. Nice. It's up and down. I think it's supposed to rain today. Is it spring yet in Australia? Or is it still winter? It was so much fun. I guess it must have been. That's cool, right? It's just like when I used to cook live. But like the difference is you're both live to each other, which is great. Before I go, I just forgot to mention that I reunited with my cousin I didn't know existed. He's also an actor and he's friends with Tom Hanks. Well, gosh darn it. How the heck did you reunite with your cousin? That's so cool. That's so cool. I feel like I know all my family, so there's no one to be reunited with. I will never live that. No, it's okay. I hope you enjoy your books. Did you get multiple? What the heck? It's so awesome. What the fuck? Thank you. I did a sneaky. I was being sneaky with it because I like my wish list had nothing on it. And I was just like, oh, when I think about books that I'm not buying yet, simply because I'm not done reading, I was like, because I usually buy the book when I'm done. My previous books. Right now I have so many books. I'm reading The Body Keeps the Score, which has been a tougher read, so I'm taking my time. And then I have a poetry book that one of you sent me. Is it a poetry book? Is it? It seems like poetry, but it also makes sense. I got this. And I was really psyched to see that I had a book. It's so stupid silly how I was like, oh, there's a book in this package. It was a P.O. Box package from... And then I was like, book. And there was also hot sauce. Which is like, listen, how... Yeah, so it's more than... It's exactly, right? It's more like... It's not... Because it's written like poetry. Ugh. It's framed like poetry, but it's like more to it. Like, I agree, Amanda. That's what's interesting about it. And that's why I haven't started it. Because I want to finish my book and, like, fully tackle this thing. It's written in verse. Yeah. Or even, like, it's split in verse. Like, it's written to be written. But it's like, so it's not written that way. But it is, like, not framed. Me talking in picture terms. What's the name when you move words in a certain... I am a smart man. I know things. Go back and watch your spoopy video on Subs Cafe. That's awesome. Thanks, Haley. Family's freakishly large. Yeah, that's cool. Like, what's the name? When... Not framing. Formatting? Layout? Format? What's your number one favorite book? Right now, The Power of Now, for sure. That was my favorite. Ordered, arranged. Yeah. Format for books. Oh, format. Okay, so format would be the word. There you go. What's your favorite book here? Yeah, my favorite book has been The Power of Now, for sure. Books I love are like... Honestly, either I'm really just good at buying the right books, but I usually really like I love the books I buy. So I was like, they're my favorite books. But like The Power of Now, A New Earth, amazing reads. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, amazing read. How to Win Friends and Influence People, an amazing read. Atomic Habits, really good. The Four Agreements, okay reading, but very good message. Not very well delivered. Like, very harsh on the writing, I think. But the message is amazing. I think about the Four Agreements constantly. So, it still works. It's still a great book. But reading experience is like... You kind of feel like someone slaps you every now and then. But, like, not in a nice way. It's not like a wake up. It's like, fuck you. And you're like, huh? Why you do this to me? But the Four Agreements is like my least favorite in the ones I have. But the message is something I think about every day. So I don't know, you know, like that changes too. Can I send you the books now? Honestly, the P.O. box has been a little sketchy. I didn't get a package from I don't know what it is. It's not the P.O. box that's sketchy. Shipping has been a little sketchy in Canada the past little while. I lost a package from Annie. I lost a package from Canada sucks at shipping, at deliveries. I don't fucking know, okay? But when things enter this country, they never make it to my front door. That's a real problem I've been dealing with. So if you send me stuff through the P.O. box, like there's a 50-50 chance that I don't get it, and I'm not very happy about it. But if it's like a book that I'm already reading, right? You can look at the wish list. I have been doing this. I've been putting books on the wish list, on the Amazon wish list. But apparently some of them are gone now. I don't want to look at it because I don't want to know which ones you got until I get them though. But any book I want to read, I've been putting on the wish list. So 4 Agreements is a bit triggering. Yeah, like I'm glad someone here has read it too. Sorry, I was just putting that other book away. Yeah, like it's a little triggering. I think it's a really great way. Package was gonna take 2 weeks longer, but it didn't. Yeah, some packages just go really fast. Reading on the internet. Yeah, like I used to do that, right? I read How to Win Friends and Influence People on my iPad. I read the solo art I bought. I have a physical copy in Montreal because I read it back then. No, I read it on my phone, but I do have a physical copy still because I bought both. Was it Washington in July and saw Canada from a distance? Nice. Nice. You could always try Flex Delivery with Canada Post, by the way. Flex Delivery? What is that? Sorry, my hair was weird. Flex Delivery. Fuck is that? Flex Delivery. Pick up at the post office? There wasn't when I had a PO box, like when I looked at the post office for a PO box, it was like, do you have a Goodreads account? I don't. Should I? Isn't that like just writing your ratings and stuff? Because the thing is, I don't think my opinion is valuable yet because I've only read a few books. So this sounds too much house-like. I don't think my opinions are good yet on books because I keep being just impressed by everything I read. Have book giveaways? FedEx, UPS. Do you have, I'm going to a bookstore tomorrow. Considering buying The Power of Now. You absolutely should. Okay, wait. I mean, do it. I personally love it. The Power of Now is amazing. But it is a hit or miss for some people. I have to say that because some people read it and they're like, okay. I bought it for my grandma and she has never spoken to me about it since. So I don't think she was that impressed with it. But I was. It's the life-changing to me. Jenna! It's a stream, baby. Thanks for subbing for 9 months.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
You can see what you... Oh, maybe I should make a Goodreads account.
Smiley face. So good to see you.
Hi, Jenna. How have you been? Actually, wait. Okay, I'll open a tab for Goodreads. If that allows me to, like, show what I will be reading, that's really cool. Maybe I'll create an account. Not right now. I'm just looking at it. I'm just thinking about it. You can also track your reading via Goodreads. Huh. I'm back. Had a quick late snack. You're making me want to eat more chips, but they're too in my mouth thing. Goodreads is my favorite site. They rank books. You can make book friends. They recommend books for you based on... Shit, I'll create a Goodreads account. I'll create a Goodreads account. Because, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'll create that. That's cool. I actually had a funny idea for today. I think Zach did it, but I was curious enough to do it, but I don't know if I should. I'm still debating it. Okay, I'll say the idea. I'm not saying we're doing it, but this was I considered it, right? I considered showing you all my Tinder profile. I gotta lose my glasses. And not just judging it, but changing it. Like, we would update it and figure out what's gonna be the go-to. But I don't know if I want to do that because, like, that's definitely a little... It's definitely a little on the edge. It's definitely... First of all, there's a story there because some of you know I was banned from Tinder. I still am. On my phone. That's why I use... Tony was so quick with it. Tinder? You banned from that, though. No, I figured out a workaround, okay? I may have paid $2.50 for it, but it worked. So I'm good. Illegal Tinder usage? Shh. Don't say it. They don't know. Oh, I forgot to put the timer for no classes, though. 2 minutes. Here. Okay. Apparently, I have to see blurry for 2 minutes. You are all very excited by that. He did that on stream too. If Zach did it, like, I can do it too. I'm not that afraid. I did take a look at my profile right before stream because I was like, what am I gonna show them? Why did they ban you? Tinder is really quick to ban people, and I made a joke about being a sugar baby like last year when I first got. So long story short, Vancouver was, I don't know if it still is, it's the place where there's the most sugar babies per capita. Strangely enough, statistics wise, the most amount of sugar babies in one location is Vancouver. So I made a joke about being okay with being one back when I got here, like 20 months ago when I got to Vancouver and I had a Tinder account on my phone. I made a joke. I was like, open to being sugar baby. But within 30 minutes, I was banned. Like, you mention sugar babies on TikTok, on Tinder, you get banned. So you mentioned other shit. Like, my roommate got banned too for other stuff. People that mention like feet pics usually get, like, buying feet pics get banned. So yeah, I did that joke. Within 30 minutes, I was banned. And when Tinder bans you, they ban you for life. There's no appeal. Your phone is locked. Your SIM card is locked. You can never, ever create an account with them again. That is a real thing with Tinder. And it happens a lot more to boys than to men, but it also happens to girls. People get banned from Tinder and you can't go back ever again. Now, there was a workaround, which is, it's a service that's literally offered because it's a real problem. So I don't have a new SIM card. I've had the same SIM card. I changed my phone since, but I kept the same SIM card. So my SIM card's still locked. Hey, I can put my glasses back on. My SIM card's still locked. So what I did, which is a real workaround, there's a business created around that because it happens to so many people out there. Which was like, this one website offers the service where you sign up from a different, and they message with you. Like, you message back and forth with them when you do it. Because you need to verify a phone number so that you confirm you're a real human every time you create a Tinder account. So whatever you create your account from that is not locked. So they were like, if you still have the same SIM card, forget that phone. You have to do it somewhere else. So I did it from my computer. And then you create the account. And when you're ready, like when they go, okay, we need a number, you give, like, you ask the service that you pay $2.50 for, but you only pay after, which was really, really cool because they made sure I got a working account before they charged me. Honestly, really great service. I was happy to pay $2.50 for that. So I did it. So you message, and then as soon as you're on the part of Tinder creation account creation, that's like, give us your phone number so that we can send a message. You tell that in a message on the website that offers that service. They give you a number. You type that number in. They get the code because they send out like a number code, and they give that to you in a direct message. That company gives the code, and then they ask if it works. And if it, like, you do it, you create an account, it works, and they go, okay, cool, we'll charge it. And they charge you $2.50. It was amazing. I worked around it. Now I use Tinder on my computer. Yes, I was that desperate. Hi, my name's Sebastian. I'm desperately single. So yes, I can show you my Tinder, and we can fix it together because I really don't get matches a lot. I get a match every 3 weeks. That's usually my statistic. Every 3 weeks or so, I get a match. Okay, this is a long story. Are we going to do this? Are we going to do this? It's been 22 years. Yeah, I know. Oh boy, we need the pic. A friend of mine got banned for life for catfishing. Yeah, exactly. Pictures of a catfish. Yeah, you're banned for life. It sucks. It's crazy. Tell them I have a boyfriend and some of them didn't even care, so I blocked them. Well, why are you on Tinder if you have a boyfriend? What? Yeah. Yes, we're going to. Can we set up your Goodreads profile? Yeah, we can. Wait, I didn't know we could also do that at the same time. We'll do it. Here's the stream. You want to hang out? We're doing Tinder profile and then Goodreads. Yeah, we definitely need to fix my Tinder description, though. I'll show you what it currently is. No filtering. This is what it is, right? This is what I go for. This is what I go with. Okay, you ready for this? I'm not. Okay. Welcome to how I play my cards. Okay. So this is my profile. Yes, that's how it looks on a website, by the way. You have like your left side, which I'm happy to block because it's like info. I'm just making sure there's nothing I need to like not leak. Well, the number's fake, and so is the email. I had to create a new email too. That's another thing. I created a fake email for this. This is how hard I go. Okay. This is how hard I went for it. Okay. On that note, Guy, hello. You have wait 1,200 books? Oh Jesus Christ! On your Goodreads? Yeah, no, I'll mainly have 10. Hello, all you wonderful people. Hi, punk. Welcome to Tinder Town. I love that pic. Yeah, this is a good pic, right? This is my first picture. Okay? This is my profile. Okay? We'll do the pictures first because that's what people look first. So, this is my picture. The first picture. Big old smile. I look good. I look great. Right? I look like I come out of a movie, which ironically I come out of movies, you know? Okay. Second picture. We pull out this. The mysterious look. Because people think this is too sweet. This gives the edge, right? Okay. Then third picture, Vancouver is very big on working out, right? And I also wanted people to know that I work out in the sense that like I do it for me. I do it for my health. So third picture is that gym pic I posted on my story not so long ago, right? So this is like the most like normal picture. Like this is a professional picture I took. This is a professional picture. This is like a gym selfie, right? But not too douchey, not flexing, not like I'm just, hey, I'm at the gym, right? I work out. I'm someone that cares about my health, okay? And then we have another good smiley pic that I took. We know. Then we have the bath pic. Oh, it really weirdly got cropped. What the fuck? Well, I can't do anything about it now. But I never realized the crop was shit because my arm is in that picture. Like both arms are fully in. I don't know why the crop happened. Anyway, it's cropped. That's what it looks like. But yeah, for edginess. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to go back. And then we have smiling. This is as close to a if you haven't seen the bath pic, it's on my Instagram. Hello friends, these are the pictures I used to post on my Instagram. Yeah, we have this, which is as close to a candid as you get, because this was me during a live stream at some point. Literally a candid picture. The plant, if anyone remembers the plant throne that we did on a TikTok live stream a long time ago. All right? Does anyone remember this shoot? Does anyone remember this? Was anyone around back when we used to do the TikTok photo shoots? I don't know. Well, some of you have been around for that long, so obviously you might. Okay, and then there's one more picture I think. It's this. For like, oh man, this guy's emotional too. Like this guy has a heart. He's in touch with his sensitive side. Like, look at this. Okay, those are my pictures. So, smile. Boom. Gym, just to show, hey, this guy works out. Smile. Edgy. Smile. Whatever. And cool. And then description. Well, name, actor, lives in Vancouver, right? Cool. I just specify from Montreal to Van because this place is very like location based. Not location based, but like, you know, there's a lot of people that are here that come from elsewhere. And I also wanted people to know like I'm from Montreal. Maybe there's an edge to me. I'm not a Vancouver dude. Whatever thought you have about the Vancouver boys, I'm not a Vancouver boy, so I'm not like them. Like I'm different. I'm edgy in a different way. Okay? We'll go back to the bath pic, okay? Stop it. So I said, watch out, Van. Half spicy, half golden retriever. I added the half spicy because I think just golden retriever doesn't get people there. It doesn't make them think there's a fun thing happening. You know, so half spicy and spicy. You know how much I love spice. So it's really like, it's like a good middle ground. Anyway, half spicy, half golden retriever. Oh, this is because I fucking hate dating apps. Okay, this, and sometimes it works. Like sometimes this description actually works. Okay, here's. Let me tell you something. Right? If you're a girl and you're on a dating app and you don't fucking message when you're the one matching, fuck you. I mean it from the heart. From the heart. This absolutely comes from my heart. Okay? But the game, the Tinder game, the dating app game, girls don't message. And when they do, it's like, hey. And you're like, are you fucking kidding? Anyway, so I added this. I dare you to type a message if we match on your swipe. I'll do the same if we match on my swipe. It's really simple to me. I swipe and we match, I message. You swipe and we match? Why the fuck are you not writing a message? Okay? The difference here is because girls swipe and get matches all the time. And so they don't think they have to put in effort. Okay? Don't hit me with that. Hey, it'd be like, ha, with a bunch of highs. Oh, hey, with a bunch of whys. Sorry, that's a Kanye song. Good job, Tony. No, this is a real thing, though. Okay? People don't fucking message. And girls, it's normal. This is how dating apps work. For girls, it's easy. Like I said, I get a match every 3 weeks. Of course I'll message if I swipe and we match. Right? Because I'm aware I have to put in effort. But girls don't. Because they match with anyone at any time, they don't put in any effort. And it's just boring as shit. Okay? Taylor, we'll talk about this more. Because there's a thing happening there and I don't like that. Maybe they're just swiping to train the algorithm. Fuck the algorithm. It's a dating app. You swipe on people you like. You don't swipe on people you don't like. Not me. I always message them about something. Exactly. Like, it's so easy to just make a comment about their description or a picture, or when it's like another dating app. I'm on Hinge, right? Hinge has questions. Like, it has 3. What is it? Not a question. What's the name of it? Whatever. It has these prompts. Thank you. So Hinge has prompts. I always make a comment about them. Like, about something they have going. Not just, hey, you're cute or you're pretty. Okay? We'll talk about Hinge after, because I do have some things to say about each platform. There's a reason I've been on a bunch of dating apps. I fully am not on Bumble anymore. That sucks, because girls messaging first? Are you kidding? Like, that's literally what I'm saying here. It doesn't fucking happen. Or it's like, hi. Or hey. Nothing. Ugh. Anyway. So, and then we get to the actual description. Okay? This is my... Okay, Abby, bye. See you next time. This is my, like, now I was like, I need some meat. I need to let them know who I am. Vegan, hipster-ish, drinks too much coffee/tea. Currently reading The Body Keeps the Score. Double Pfizered up, because I need them to know I believe in the vax. And I have it. And then my because, you want to know why I added this? This is a real thing, right? So, I added my because I do have to milk the fact that I have followers. I wish I didn't have to, but the truth is, like, this is a thing that gets girls, sadly. I mean, it doesn't, but like when they check it out and they're like, oh wait, this guy like actually has a platform, and then whatever the fuck goes on in their heads. Anyway, I added so this is my current profile. But this literally only gets me a match every 3 weeks. I don't have a picture holding a dead fish. I wouldn't. I'm vegan. But like, my gym pic, my one gym pic, I'm not shirtless. I'm not like pulling my shorts down, show you my chocolate bar abs. Okay? Like, what? Let's be honest here. What do I need to fix? Is there something like I would add in there that would just get more likes? Like, something here does not get likes. I don't have pets in any pictures. I used to, when I had my cat, I used to have a picture of my cat in my Tinder. Back when I lived with my cat. I used to have a picture of my cat in my Tinder. That was a winning point. You're absolutely right with that. So I should get a pet and then milk that. Right, what you love to do? Yeah, but like, I game and I act, which is literally said. Act. Oh, and yeah, there's literally there's these passions now, right? So walking, because I walk all the time, as we all know. Plant-based, reading, coffee, gamer. Like, you know? You would swipe right. Okay. I don't doubt that this chat might swipe right. Okay. But I'm saying on Tinder, this is the profile that doesn't get matches. Steal his ex cat and use it for Tinder. Do you like to play pool? Nah. I mean, yeah, but not to a point where I'd put it on my profile. There's another thing too, which honestly I feel has been a downside for dating. Yeah, I'm absolutely looking for constructive criticism, Rachel. Like, if you have something that you think is either a red flag, first of all, or just a good constructive thing to criticize, absolutely go for it. We're doing this. But I was gonna say another downside, which is like at my age, at 26, I quit drinking and I don't do drugs. So that's like, I'm not writing it. Like, I'm not writing like sober or whatever. I'm not writing that in my description. But also, like, I do feel like that's a downside, because usually dates are like go out for a drink or blah blah blah, or you would expect to go out with someone that parties, and like I party but I just don't drink anymore. Fall for usual selfies more than professional ones. I don't have usual selfies, so you want me to show you how many pictures? I don't know. Let's take a look at my picture. Well, okay, let's take a look at my pictures. I'm gonna take a look first and then tell you if you can take a look. Ironically, I just got a like on Hinge as I check my phone. Good shit. We're not gonna look at that. Yeah, like my... You want to see my phone? This is like how often I take pictures. This is like... I took a picture... Oh, because it was a menu. It's not even a picture for a picture. I took a picture of a menu, like you have to scan a fucking QR thing. Okay? Then my most recent picture, July 15, is... Hannah's bracelets. my most recent picture is Hannah in this community sent me bracelets, 3 bracelets. I have 2 on my desk and 1 on my ankle. That is my most recent picture. It was July 15, and then July 7th. I don't know why I have a gem. I think I was looking up what gem it was, because Google can do that, right? I took a picture of a tree on June 20th, because it's a weird looking tree. It looks, wait, let me show you this tree. This tree looks like it's upside down, but that's how it grows. Like, this tree looks like gravity's going upwards. That's why I took a picture. Yeah, so I only have well-made pictures because I don't take selfies. Asking friends for copies. Do you think my friends take... First of all, friends? Friends? Who do I look like to you? Friends? Me? Friends? Hang out with friends? I have 2 people I know in this neighborhood because I knew them in Montreal. And we usually post a picture every time we hang out on my stories. So that's literally my hanging out with friends. I don't have friends to take pictures of. I don't have friends that take pictures of. No casual mirror selfies? Nah, the only mirror selfies I have are my gym selfies that I post on my story. I don't save them to my phone. I literally post them to my story. That says everything about my behavior about selfies or stories. I take 1 picture and that's it. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, I still post it. Or no. If it's bad, I don't post. If it's slightly blurry, I'm like, hey, I wanted to post. Fuck it, I'm posting it. I take 1. I'm a 1 picture kind of guy. Second to last pic is more natural. This was a shot picture. Yeah, but I always have writing. Amanda, that's what I did for this. This is a cropped because there was writing right here. Like where the picture is. There was writing right here and right here. So I cropped it literally so that the... Did you... Oh, no, I missed the critic. Okay, wait. Let me go back up. So... It's all good to be honest, but does Tinder work? Like, you bring the people near you? Because if that's maybe... I live in Vancouver with like nice areas. I do have it only set to 10 kilometers because I hate going that far for... I ain't going fucking further than 10 kilometers. Are you kidding me? Take the girl out for ice cream. I don't eat ice cream. Casual. Okay, wait. Dating while sober. Wait, did I miss... Where is the constructive criticism? I'm scrolling back up. Do you have any more candid photo? Maybe the second picture doesn't represent you, but a character you're trying to be, right? This? Yeah, but it's this picture has gotten specifically likes because it's hot. Okay, I found the comment that was, you're looking for constructive criticism. So now I can just scroll down and look for Rachel's name and read everybody else as well. I'm also so far away. Fall for usual selfies more than professional ones. Aurora. Dating while sober is so hard. I may have 2 drinks max a month and only at social gatherings. Yeah, like it's definitely... Your first pick is kind of less natural than some others. I do agree. I only changed it recently because it was this one. It was this one and nothing was happening with it. And I do have to say I've gotten more likes with this. Not at a big amount, but more likes. So I say I get 1 match every 3 weeks because I'm also picky. Well, not insanely picky, but I won't swipe on someone I don't want to match with. Because you can tell, I don't know if you know, but on Tinder, like when you get a new like, right? You know how you can see the amount of likes you have? Unless you're at 99 plus, which then, oh my gosh, I don't know how your life is, but I don't have 99 plus, okay? So I see a specific number go up by 1 when 1 person has liked me every like 4 days or 5 days or a week. I don't fucking know, okay? You'll see the number go up by 1. And then it tells you the name of your most recent like. And it's usually the second profile you see. This is a real Tinder behavior. If you have not swiped on that person yet, and you get 1 new like, and a name shows up as like your most recent, the second profile will have that name and will be that person. That's a real thing Tinder does. They shove it to you on the second swipe. If you haven't already swiped left. So I've been able to tell, and like I get likes, and I've gotten more likes with this picture as my first picture. I also have the smart picture thing turned on, like you know how they show like the best picture that they think for that person. So this is my order, but they show it in whatever order works best algorithmically. Maybe something you baked. Yeah, I don't know. My food pictures aren't great. You need to take more pictures. Okay, well maybe I need to, but like, what are friends? Is there anything in your profile that says what you're looking for? I used to have it, and that was no likes ever. That's why I just imply half spicy, half golden retriever, which I think says a lot about a person. Because look, half spicy, like, I can get spicy. But also half golden retriever, like, hey, I won't just be fucking trying to look around to fuck around, you know? Are you clean shaven in all the pics? No, there's always, first of all, I'm never clean shaven. There's always a scruff on my face. There's always facial hair. I look like a fucking baby if I'm clean shaven. Second to last pic is more. Okay, I read that. You can pull them from your Insta story archives. Okay, now I'm looking for my friend says the pics are too much fuckboy. Oh. Not relationship material? Wait, this says fuckboy? Yeah, this kind of does, I guess, because I'm at the gym. But like, I don't know, because I used to have only nice pics. Like Smiley looked great, looks like a golden retriever. And I used to get 0 matches. She's never seen you before. It's an honest opinion. That is an honest opinion, actually, though. That's good. Okay, I'll definitely consider that now. But ignoring chats, so sorry, said professional pictures kind of makes it looks like a fake profile. And I can't verify it because I'm on Tinder from my computer. So I can't verify it. Oh, wait, does it just verify your email? No, yeah. Usually the verification is the picture thing. And since I'm on a computer, no. And they would ask it once again for a number. And like, that number doesn't exist anymore, right? And then you have first of your face, you look mad. What? There's also setting to make Tinder choose which photos. Yeah, exactly. That's what I have that turned on, like in my info. Smart picture isn't the best. I usually turn it off. Really? Bio should say if you watch Love, Death, and Robots, we make it along. I'll think of something. No, that's actually good. Like it says a bit more. Missing the tuxedo fit. Nah, I'm not bringing that for that. So very curated and not natural. It's really better when you smell. I get that. Like it's too curated. I don't fucking know, bro. Like, you know, if we look at my Instagram, it's not like my Instagram is what I have. Like those are the pictures I have of me, right? Like this is the shit I have. This was as close as we get to candid because they are live stream moments that I just screen grabbed. All of this, which is why that picture is in there. Why is this picture not showing? Thank you. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, those are all the pictures I have. Because it's my Instagram. Literally, if I take a picture, you see it. Like, I'm not even kidding. If I take a picture, anyone that follows me on Instagram has seen it. Because I post it on my story, which is usually where I take the picture anyway. Wet shirt pic is 2 stage for Tinder. Okay. I can also get rid of some. I never know what's a good thing or not. Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of bath pic. Delete. Tagged it on Facebook. Just even Instagram, right? Let's look at what I'm tagged in on Instagram. First of all, it'll be like it'll be pictures of people reposting my stuff, because that happens. That was from my headshot photo shoot. But you see, I don't get tagged that often, y'all. I get tagged in videos. Like, what's that when we hit? I don't remember what this was. This is Lexi's. Does anyone remember these? But like, you know, I don't get tagged in many things. Back when I was in Montreal, that is a great group pic, but there's too many people. That was one thing. I was like, man, I don't have enough. I need one group picture just to show like, hey, this guy exists with other humans. But I'm always the awkward one in group pics. I always I choose the bottom or I choose the back. That has always been my way to do it, because I don't give a shit about group pics. Yeah, this is shit I get tagged in. I don't know. And then I had short hair, so it doesn't help. I'm a lost case. I'm a lost case. My dating life is a lost case. Okay, enough of this. Now let's create a Goodreads account. Shall we? Shall we create a Goodreads? That's less awkward than my... Not the Wolverine look. Hey, the hair had to grow at some point. I'm just saying. Right? Are you like on Insta the second pic from your second recent post? I'm looking at it. Hold up. Oh, but they're still headshots. Like they're still like very professional photos. That's why I didn't go for more than one. I went for the headshot I liked the most, which was the biggest smile one. Awkward is you, so it's authentic. Yeah. No. 3 pictures you showed us. I had to look up the name. 3 looks. Wait, what? A tree picture you show. Looked up, but it looks like an artichoke. That was forever ago. Oh, that's why I took that picture too. I think it's because I remember looking. So when I oftentimes, those are the only pictures I have, right? So I'll take a picture with my phone. Let me go back to that tree pic. And the reason I do that, the picture is like, Google has a thing where you do lens. I didn't hit the button right, but lens, and it scans your picture, and then you can like, if I choose the tree, whoop, it'll pull out other trees that are just like it, but it'll also pull out the actual name of the tree, which is often what I do for plants. Like when you don't know what your plant is named, you take a picture with your phone. I think that's why I had a picture of a gem too. I did the same thing. I didn't know what that gem was. Oh, my bad. I didn't know what that gem was, so I took a picture of the gem. You do Google Lens, and it tells you everything. This is a really great skill, by the way. You know when you see like an outfit that you really like? You can do that if you have a Google phone. I think Apple has a version of that, but I don't know how well it works. Maybe take a look later to understand the website more. For what? For Goodreads or for... Don't be afraid to be sentimental. Girl has to love you entirely. Hey, this is Tinder. You think someone's going to love me entirely? Let's take more candid selfies. Yeah, it's just my candid stuff is Instagram. I don't take stuff other than for Instagram. I don't pull out my camera unless it's for posting a story, just like I do. Love my Google Pixel. You have the 4. Yeah, I have Pixel 4 XL. I like it. I'm happy with the phone. It just sucks for like camera stuff on apps. Like TikTok and Instagram is usually a lesser version of your camera, because the cameras on that phone are fucking amazing, but the apps are like, the contract that they have with Apple or with Apple versus Google is really fucked up. Like Android versus Apple. Ugh. That's why TikTok is a screen recording of your camera. It's not even your actual camera recording. Why is this playlist so disappointing today? Last time I was so sick and we didn't even have one dance party. Give me the music. 14th photo on Instagram is really good. Let me count to 14. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's count to 14. Figure it out. 3, 4, 5. That's 50. Oh yeah, and that is a picture on my Instagram, on my Tinder. That is one of the pictures. Exactly because of that. Because it's good. It's a candid. It's smiling. Oh, and then I said I was going to talk about Hinge a little. The one thing I don't even know if this is the thing on girls' profiles, right? I'll try to see if I can show you without leaking someone's account. I don't think that's fair if I do that. Okay, let's just here. That way I don't show that person's pictures. It's white, so my phone's the thing is like ugh. So, oh, and they just hid the icon. I hate when they do that. So Hinge, if you did not, I can't play Linkin Park on stream because it gets DMCA'd. Hinge, if you didn't know, right? You would think all your matches are where the H is. Okay, you have the H and you swipe, and you would think they show you everyone's account. Now, I don't know if this is just a guy account thing or if that happens to both, because that's not a new thing. So dating apps are different for guys and girls, right? So for guys, it's currently hidden. You see how it's missing an icon? If I press on it, this is what we call standouts. If it focuses on my phone. Standouts. Standouts are the pretty people that they know. Standouts. Outstanding prompts from people you're most your type. From people most your type. And standouts use the thing they call roses. Focus on my phone, you bitch. Come on. It's too bright and it's too white. Roses is a paid service, right? And your standouts, the best account, the people you're most likely to like are put in standouts where you pay to swipe. And they are not put in your normal swipes. The prettiest or people that prompt-wise you match the most with are pay to win. They give you 1 free rose a week, which I use. But Hinge does that. I don't know if they do that to girls, but Hinge does that to guys. They put the people you're most likely to match with in this, or to, not even the most likely to match with, most likely to you yourself like, based off of the people you have liked. Just showing a blurry white screen. I know it's because the white screen is really hard for a camera to focus on. Like if I held something white right here, it would be really tricky for the camera to, because it's already adjusting to so much lighting. You playing the uke is great. Like a video? The fact that dating apps have the audacity to make you listen. That's another thing, right? Tinder is like guys have to pay after a certain. No, you don't have to. I've never paid except for the $2.50 to get an account. I didn't have to pay, but you get a maximum of likes a day. Like you get a maximum amounts of swipe rights a day. And if you reach it, you can choose to pay for to have more or just wait 24 hours, 12 hours, 12 hours. Did you know that? Girls have that? No, they don't. No, they don't. I like the ninth pink, ninth. What's the command for music? Song. Free Falling by Facading. Facading? Right? I think so. Example, where is love, where is the thing, the other one is a gift, etc. I like the ninth pick on the 4th post. Oh my goodness. You're making me like... But it still comes down to my professionally taken pictures. Like, that's the whole thing. I don't take selfies. Nor, what are you doing? Why are you up? Why are you up? Is it still... Yeah, I guess it's normal. It's late, but you're fine. Wait, so it was 9th picture of the 4th post. My hair was longer. I trimmed it. So I don't want to have a extremely long. It's 11 p.m. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I said it's late, but it's not too late. You're fine. Just in a profile cosplay. They were on Coldplay. Failing Tinder. Oh, you just mean like as in you just read a different word. That's fine. Oh, I love your hair. Yeah, the hair's great. It's just shorter now, so I like to be up to date. Like, of course, I would post like some of the circus shit I had, but I don't look the same. It's been years since I've done circus. Maybe I should. Maybe I should bring out some of the old shit. Hold up. Let me deep dive on my Instagram old stuff. Let's both do it together. Let's you and I. We're scrolling past the well-catered Instagram bullshit. This is my family. This is my cousin. This baby is not a baby anymore. That's why I have to go back home. This little guy, he's about to be 2 years old in February. Bam Banana Man. Hi. Yeah, my cousin. This is my only cousin on one side of my family. I'm his only cousin on that same side of the family. I was the only kid of my generation until little guy showed up. And I've been missing all of his growing up. That is a fabulous pic. Maybe I should just use that. Holy shit. I should. But it shows a kid, you know? Like, should I do that? Maybe I'll pull it. But I just felt weird about putting a kid with me. Maybe I should. Now I'm considering it, right? Stage stuff. See, short hair stuff. Those are my old headshots. And then once again, that was like catered. See, like I had some circus stuff. Like this is circus, but I don't know. It's been years. This is literally 2 years. Don't play with audio. I don't want to hear audio. When was that? January 26, 2019. Like it's old shit. Picture of me with a ukulele. Isn't that like from a long time? Oh, you're talking about the... Where is it? It's in this one. Nope. It's in this one. Nope. It's in this one. This one? But I already have this picture, which actually does well in general on dating apps. Not kidding. They like the look in the eyes. The look in the eyes. Where would you use this pic? Wait. You're talking now. I'm talking about this. Yeah, I could actually use this pic on Tinder. I think that might work. And then I could just be like, little guy, like in the description. I could be like, by the way, the kid in my picture is my cousin, not my kid. Right? People always do that when they have a kid in there. It's to show they're good with kids, or they're good with pets. And then what did I used to have? Circus. See, I was already like way shorter hair. Short hair, completely short. This used to be a picture that I used a lot. Not my baby. Hashtag not my baby. Yeah, right. Show the picture of the cousin, at least. Yeah, exactly. I'd say it's my cousin. Welcome to... We give constructive criticism. Yeah, so we checked out my Tinder profile. And now we're like going through my pictures. This is what you're showing up. Anyone that's just showing up right now. This is, but see, like these are old. My grandfather, and this is me, this younger Seb, right there. Big old chunky. There was a lot of chunk in me. What do you mean? Feed pick will get you. No, yeah, the ban will happen. Abortia, it's been 13 months. Thank you for resubscribing for 13 months. My kitty, who's still alive. She's just with my family. So I'll see the cat when I go home. Thank you, Portia. You like the ones with the mask? It's a little too edgy, I think. The ones with the mask are like way too edgy for Tinder. They'd be like, what the fuck? This guy's gonna kidnap me. This is 2016, I think. 2017? 2016. Back when I lived alone downtown Montreal. When I had my studio. That's when I worked on X-Men. Jesus. My puppy. But see, like, this is like... There's nothing I can use. This is me in pictures. You only had one with your specs on before, so maybe another with them? Right. Maybe I'll do the cut. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, the cousin picture could be good. Me and my cousin. I'll milk the fact that I have a little kid in my family. Maybe I'll get a new picture when I go home. Get a new picture with the little guy so that it's updated. I'll be like, hey, I need to use my cousin for my Tinder profile. They'll be like, what the fuck, Seb? I'll be like, I don't care. What, you got something to say? Fight me. Oh my god, I'm a gold bean. LaPortia, you've been a gold bean for a month already. This was your 13 months. Feeling a bunch of weird seeing you with short hair. Well, this was me before. Short hair Seb and present Seb are the exact same person. Wait. Let me show you my first headshots. Like they were, I just scrolled over them really fast, but my first headshots were the scrolling as fast as can go. Come on. We can get there. My first headshots. This is the first time I took headshots back in 2015. This was the look I was selling. And this is exactly why I have long hair. I looked like every other white guy. I looked like this hairdo was never my hairdo. Like I used to go with that kind of just like to the back. Like my hair just naturally goes to the back, which is why it works so well for long hair. Is there anywhere where you see my hair? Fuck. Yeah. Well, okay, this was a messy day. It was windy. But like that's the natural hairdo. My hair just goes to the back. So this was like fresh cut. But yeah, those were my first headshots, and that is why I keep long hair today. As an actor, I am marketable as a guy with long hair. Because if I have to compete, like these are great, they're fine. I mean, 2015, this is 20-year-old Seb. This is 20-year-old Seb, so not even like that much of a man yet, you know? But I was just like every other white guy. That's the truth. And it's still the truth today. I don't cut my hair for that reason. Like if a project were to ask me to cut my hair, I'd be like, it needs to be something that's going to keep me working for months. Because otherwise, I know I'm going to be way too long without work. Would you grow your hair if you weren't an actor? I mean, yeah, I still love myself with longer hair more. I feel like physically, you know when you look at your reflection and you see you? When I have my long hair and when it's blonde is the most me I've ever felt. My bleached, my like ocean bleached blonde hair was the most me I felt in the mirror. So right now I'm back to being brown because I'm not ocean bleached. But that's my natural color, so like that's fair. But the bleach blonde is like the most long hair and bleached blonde, like they call it dirty blonde, I think. That is the most me I've ever felt. So yes, I would still grow my hair if I wasn't an actor. Because that's the, when I look in the mirror and I'm long hair and blonde, this is me. Like I see Seb. I see who I envision in my head. There he is. This is my favorite white boy. And some with Chris, if you see him. We never take pictures, Chris and I. It's weird. Shout out to Clara. Yeah. It's dirty blonde. All right, moving on from the Tinder stuff. Thanks for the constructive criticism. I will actually try to look less perfect. Less put together is what I meant. It's too put together. If only I had VODs. I know I want to post them. You might not have been there earlier. I said in the future we might be making a switch to YouTube in general. I think Twitch isn't going to do too well in the next 3 to 4 years. I think Twitch might be going out of the way. And right now, since I'm streaming every 2 weeks, like I don't have to care. But when I make up my mind, we might switch to YouTube. And the thing about switching to YouTube is VODs would instantly be up. That's the difference. But no, I'll work on uploading all the previous VODs from the months. I think I still have VODs from May to post. May or June. I stopped in June, so May. I still have VODs from May. May 11, May 8th. I have a few VODs to post. Thanks for the YouTube command. Just more neutral. Yeah. No, I agree. It's too put together, you know? Thanks for not roasting the fuck out of me. about that. What was I going to look up? I was going to look up something a second ago. I don't know what I was going to look up, but I clicked open a new tab, not knowing what I opened it for. Okay, computer. You could give me the answer secretly. Maybe the computer could read my mind. I don't know. Fuck if I know. I'll remember when I'm off stream. Once again, not been here, and the YouTube's always the go. It's always to go, for real. Oh, is the way to go? Yeah. 3 months of VODs to post. No, because I only have like one per month, you know? Like I have May, I have made a post, and then I went on break June 7th. So after that, I've only streamed 4 times, 6 times max. I did once in July, 2 in August, once in September. I have 4 streams. Goodreads, yeah, but no, I do agree. Roa said like create the account off screen so you get accustomed to the platform. Or fuck it, I'll create an account off screen like right now because obviously emails and shit. You can, should I link my Amazon to my Goodreads? Because you can. Does that do anything? No, it's just an account, isn't it? Ugh, I hate signing up for things. Massive roasting was tempting. You could have. Last bot is 3 months old. Yeah, I know, but that's because I've been on break for 3 months. Put a real email? Yeah. I'll do it off screen. Like I'm doing it. Just not. Name, email, password. I mean, my name. No caps. Fuck that. You're gonna see my name, right? Amazon owns Goodreads? Oh, okay. Well, they also own Twitch, so would you look at that? Don't be scared, beat you. Are we talking about Goodreads now? Email address. Let's use my spam email. I have 2 emails. I call one spam email. It's not a spam, but it's the one email that I know I'm gonna get fucking... you know when you sign up to a website and you're like, I'm gonna get newsletters from this, aren't I? Oh, but I should use... No, I don't have to use the same one as Amazon. Otherwise, I would just log in with Amazon. Passwords. I don't know. Let's make that a password. Here's one thing. I wonder if I'm the only one that does this, right? I've been trusting Google with too many passwords to a point where if I had to switch from Google Chrome, I would not know my passwords. Does anyone else do that? Like with Google Chrome, you can either create them directly. Like sometimes Google gives you the option to save your it gives you a random password. So sometimes I'm like, fuck yeah, give me the extremely secret one, go. And then sometimes I type one, but I still save it in Google because I forget which one is what. So I feel like the day that Google Chrome goes down and we have to switch, I will literally not know how to access 75% of everything I'm logged on. Oh, it's raining a lot. I was like, I can hear a lot of rain and cars in rain. It's heavy rain. I mean, it looks the same to you, but to me, it's heavy rain. You take the same password? Don't say that on the fucking internet. You can sync the passwords. Yeah, like I save it on... Oh, are you saying from a Chrome to another one? As soon as I add new login profile, it tells me all my passwords are compromised? Really? I have 3 emails. I have finance emails for bills, personal email for business and personal, and spam email. Yeah, exactly. Kind of move them for here. Same? Yeah, I feel like we're all at risk. We're all at risk. Honestly, the day like I saw this, there was an article about Google not being as safe. Like in the sense of, you know, like people were freaked out about websites spying on you, which by now, like I blew up on a platform that knows what I'm thinking. Okay. So like, obviously the internet knows everything about me. Like the people don't, but the robots do. So whatever. But there was an article about the safety of Google in that sense. Like a lot of websites check your data like Facebook always does and everything, right? Why does put get fucking filtered? Anyway, okay, whatever. Automod, please. I know. It's like put is a filtered word. You better not put it in. Oh, that. I'm gonna take a walk for a second. I'll be right back. You fucking idiot! Okay, I walked. I stretched my legs. Maybe my brain will follow. Maybe my brain will follow through. Editing work email the other day felt so serious. Nice. Oh, so Donna, you didn't even know your Twitch password for your to log into a new thing? Oh shit. Very important advice. You should write down all your passwords on paper. Don't do that. I know, Roa. I'm guilty of that. My bank password is not saved anywhere. That's absolutely true. If it is money related, it is locked in here and nowhere else. No one knows that password, and it is not saved on my phone, not saved on website. My banking, anything related to cash, to my money, I don't save that password anywhere. It's just me. If I die, good luck finding my money. It's locked. It's gone. You know, like, I wonder, wait. This is a out of the way question, right? Are we at the age where we should include passwords to our will? I got 3 more quotes since the last, you literally wrote 121 like 3 minutes ago. Punk, what have I been saying? But, wait, what did I just say? Yeah, are we at the age where we should write our passwords in our will, right? Bank will have access to your accounts after you on alive. That's fair. Probably to put comment. Maybe. So I have faith in the will. People will not be stealing your info. You're dead. What do you mean stealing your info? Oh, you're saying people that read your will before you die? Isn't it like just a person by law that has to, like your attorney or something? Putting passwords and such is pretty important in wills. Yeah, like I feel like we're at the age where it's actually necessary. Because I was like, if I die, who the fuck knows anything about me? And like, even like, honestly, if I pass away, like however that happens, the day that it happens, but like currently, as I'm someone on the internet, I feel like if I die, I would want my family to at least like post that I am. You know? Like, I would want my family to let anyone know that I have passed. Like, now that most of our lives are on the internet, like, my family doesn't know who my friends are. You think my mom would know who to call? She'd call Chris. She wouldn't know how to get to Chris unless she gets access to my phone. That's another thing. Like, should you write your phone password on your will? You know, look, I don't care that there's nudes in there. Like, I'm dead. I'm not going to hide that password because maybe there's a naked picture of me at some point, right? Oh, that's another reason why I don't take selfies. Reverting back, right? That's another reason why I don't have pretty nice pictures of me on the daily. I'm naked all the time. I can't take pictures. I wouldn't be able to post them. I've been naked so much since the nude beach. Naked so much since I've gotten so comfortable with my body. Working accountant finance. When I was working remotely, I wrote my password identifiers as code words, so no one would understand how to get it into your firm's server. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I used to write down passwords, but I would forget to write the website down, so you usually have a list of passwords to go through. You can do it well on paper, and it's legal. There you go. You can give access to a named person to take over with your social media. Like, you can set it up? Yeah. But the thing is, I don't have my family as friends on social media. I do it on purpose. I don't accept friend requests. I mean, they can follow me on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. My sister follows me on Twitch. But like, Facebook? Nope. I'm also never on Facebook in the first place. But when I was, I didn't want my family. I told my brother to tell my best friend and my keepers of the moon if something happens to me because my mom would not know. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly, right? Technically can't post them, so not anymore. As of next month, you can't post them on OnlyFans either, right? That's no longer a thing. OnlyFans is... That's crazy. Did you all know about that? Does everyone know about... I guess not. It's not like OnlyFans is very... I don't think it's like as much of a... Please don't put the same pass for all your shit. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. I literally said the same to someone else. And yes, your shit gets filtered. So you can deny Tony if you're there. Basically, you're saying you ain't gonna be taking candid selfies. I can't because I'm naked. Wait, they revoked it? What do you mean they revoked it? How did they? Why? I thought it was from the banks. I thought it was money-wise that it was controlled. So it wasn't even their decision. It was because the banks were putting pressure on them. Never mind, keep posting your nudes. I guess they realized how big the fucking influence was gonna. They were gonna crash their whole platform. They lost money in announcing it. Well, absolutely. The thing about it, right? The reason why OnlyFans was going through this is it was absolutely controlled by banks. Here's the thing: sex life, sex world, sex industry, right? All those things are very frowned upon still in a lot of cultures and a lot of fucking people, and just people judge it, right? If I came out and told you that I was now a sex worker, a lot of people would be like, ew, oh, fuck that. Like if I made a post about it on TikTok, I would lose followers. I would gain some, but I would lose some, right? It's very taboo. It's very touchy. It's a tough thing. And so what was happening is there was a lot of chargebacks happening to OnlyFans because, well, OnlyFans shows up on your bank statement. So you pay for OnlyFans subscription. It shows up. OnlyFans, the name of the user, I think, or whatever, just it shows up as a charge. You get there's a charge on your credit card from OnlyFans. And so, you know, people would sign up and they would pay for someone's OnlyFans, and then your wife or your husband, who the fuck knows? There's people of all types, okay, on this website. Your partner sees, the partner who you share your money with, sees that on their bank statement, and they're like, "What the fuck? You signed, you literally, you subscribe to someone's OnlyFans." And then obviously the partner goes, "Of course I didn't. What are you talking about? This is bullshit. Someone must have found my card." And so there's a lot of chargebacks because people would call the bank. "I never did this. This isn't me. This is someone else with my info." This is a real thing that happens. There's such shame to subscribing to blah, blah, blah. And because it showed up as like the name, OnlyFans, like a lot of the times there's chargebacks because there's a shame with it, blah, 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 blah. So chargebacks is the reason why banks were putting pressure on OnlyFans. And then it ends up, the same thing happened with Pornhub. This is a historical thing that happened with Pornhub, right? Pornhub was under so much shit because there was so many unverified content and child, right? I'm not saying that word, but listen, illegal shit was being posted. And so the banks that were being used to pay for that were like, we can't have, like, it's not the banks. It's, I think, what is it called? Like Square is one of them. Like it's usually the people that do the interaction. Like Visa was out for Pornhub. Visa was out. I think they're still out. And they were saying, as long as this is on your website, we will no longer accept it. First of all, for the illegal part of it, but also for the cashback, chargeback part of it. So, because so many people get, once again, call their banks and say, "Hey, this was never me. Like blah blah blah. I need you to cancel that chargeback." And so there's a lot of things that are bad from banks, and that's usually why they say no pornography on websites, or you can't use us. Like you can't use Visa on your website. Very long story. That was why OnlyFans was doing it. But now I'm so surprised to find that they revoked it. Because I understand they lost all the money in doing that, but it's still the chargeback thing. So I wonder if now it'll show up different on your bank statement. Like, how are they going to fix that? How did they bargain with banks to continue using their services? We all got confirmation emails? Oh, nice. I haven't signed up to my OnlyFans account. I don't have a post. Like, I don't have a posting account. I just have a subscriber account, you know? I haven't signed up on it since the announcement, so I haven't seen anything about it. That was a long rant. It was a very long rant. I think we're done, right? I think it's time to raid someone. Everyone agree? I'm out of breath too. That was the most lively I've been this whole stream, talking about porn websites. By the way, you need a good girl? You don't know what I need. That's absolutely true, by the way. None of you know what I need. Let that be clear. This is the internet, and I am on the internet, someone. I'm a real person, someone else. I'm obviously everything I am on the internet. I'm not a fake character when I'm on the internet, but there's more to me than you might think, you know? So don't go thinking you know what I need or who I am for anyone here. It's financial services and digital payments. Oh yeah, I was going to prove to you why I know all that info, by the way. This isn't me like just knowing shit. I mean, it is, but it's from YouTube. Where's this videos? What's his name? Devin Nash. Devin Nash does these analytics videos. I'll just show you. Like, I'm not showing you the video, but I want to show you the account. Devin Nash does these analytic videos a lot for streaming, like for Twitch and YouTube. Like, as you can see, I've watched these videos, which is all the information I have on whether or not I'll be switching as well. And he made a video about the OnlyFans thing. Well, let me just go on his profile. It's like one of the recent ones. Where is it? The truth behind the end of OnlyFans 2 weeks ago. So that's why I know all that info that I just gave all of you. It's because I watched this video and he breaks it down. That's it. So that's why I know all that, okay? I don't just know shit. I mean, yes, but in this case, that's why I know about Pornhub's thing, and that's why I know about OnlyFans thing. All right, let's pick who we're rating. Not a leader. What? Not a leader. I'm follower. What? Preach it, but absolutely, yeah. Did any one of us really who we are? I know, right? That's what I mean. Lovely hanging out. Heck yeah, Carly. It was good to have you. Who's live? Which one of my friends are streaming? Do I have streaming friends? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Shall we? It's funny because I stream so little that I could raid the same streamer every single time, and it's still a long period of time between raids from me. So right now our options are Dish playing Genshin, Meg playing Dragon Age Origins, which I don't know the game, and Basic playing Red Dead Redemption, and Dom playing some drums. We have 4 people. Dish playing Genshin, Basic playing Red Dead Redemption, Meg playing Dragon Age, and Dom playing drums. Lovely hanging out with... okay. Good knowledge. Yeah. I'm actually out of breath. I'm going to eat chips right as this live ends, but I'm also going to just relax. I think our generation of millennials and Gen Z of our online self and people's selves... absolutely, but I also like, you know, any content creator, like this is a real thing. Like when you think about content creators that you might like, or not even that you might like, when you think you know them, like I do that with my friends, with content creators who I have DM conversations with. I still remind myself that I do not know the person until I've met them. The truth is you're seeing an online version of a person, you know. How attentive are they in person? If I meet this person in person and they look at me when we talk, that says something about them. If they don't look at me the whole conversation, that says something about them. You can't know those things from the internet. Same thing about knowing what someone likes, or knowing if someone likes you or likes anyone else. You know, when you look at people and you're like, oh yeah, of course I want them to end up in a relationship with this other blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't know those people. It's the same. I remind myself that all the time. Even with people like Zach. Like Zach, I consider a good buddy on the internet. But I don't claim to know Zach. You know? Because I'm aware we're both people on the internet. Like, I wouldn't go as far as saying I know what kind of girl Zach is into. Just like Zach wouldn't be able to say the same about me. Like, that's how I fully, I don't know, that says a lot about everyone. I think it's something to, well, once again, this is a word I bring back up every couple months, but like parasocial relationships is a real thing, or parasocial interactions in general. It's not a relationship, but it's like parasocial interactions are something you should look into. You should be aware of that when you interact with people on the internet, even in this community. It's a beautiful thing to know, and it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, we don't know each other. I'm saying be aware. I'm obviously different when I call my mom than when I'm on a live stream. I'm different when I'm on a date than when I'm on a live stream. I'm different on fucking my walk outside when I go drink coffee outside than I am on TikTok. Or like even my Instagram, which is as close as you get to me, right? My Instagram stories are like as close as you get because I have no filters. I don't bullshit you. I just say what's on my mind, and like I just say what's on my mind, and literally I do it in one take. I don't re-record it. I don't retake a picture. I record it once, and that's it. It goes out. So like that's as close, maybe, but you're still seeing online version of a person. So yeah, here's your homework. Look up parasocial relationships. Look that up. Look up that word, everyone. Do it for yourself. Like, be aware of it because it's such a big thing in the streaming world. And I'm not claiming to not be like friendly with any of you. Obviously, we have conversations. We hang out. Like, I know things about each of you. I know some things about like your location. I know some of you. I know the food you like. I know the books you read, the music you like. Like, we know things about each other. I'm not claiming we're strangers. Remember that. That's not what I'm saying either way. You know, don't see it as a wall that I'm putting. But understand what it is. Does that make sense with everyone? It's funny because I don't feel like ending. Should I end stream or not? How many of you are here? I'm gonna look. I don't usually look. Let's see how many people are here. Oh, there's still the same amount of people. Do we still want to keep hanging out? Do we end or do we hang out for 30 more minutes? I could do 30 more. I have 30 more minutes in me. Let's hang. Parasocial relationships, yeah, this is a real thing. Look it up and see what hits you. Yeah, absolutely, Anya, I agree. It's your choice. You want to hang? Hi, I'm down to hang. Like, I literally haven't hit end stream or raid, which means I don't want to stop it yet. It says a lot. Let's fucking hang. Okay, I think I might try to switch this playlist though. It is not hitting the spot today. I need I still want one thing that doesn't exist yet. I still want a indie playlist of non-copywritten. Yeah, like I want an indie, but indie style music, you know? It's your choice. I just got here, so hang out. Yeah, I want to hang. Yeah, let's hang. Okay, wait. Shuffle gods are not with us. No, they definitely have not been. Don't agree with the concept, but the nice thing is that we can have different opinions. Well, let's look it up together. Let's actually look up parasocial relationships together. I'm down for that. Have you seen The Social Dilemma? I absolutely have, and I think everyone should. I even posted a story when that came out. I think everyone should. Parasocial might be hard for people to... Actually, yeah, I think so. Parasocial is hard for people to understand, and it's hard for people to accept. It is. We'll talk about it. I'm actually down to look up parasocial relationships, and we'll read the definition and check it out together. Let me just pick the music we're gonna listen to. I wish there was like indie non-copyright. No, it's indie house. Son of a bitch. I literally looked up indie NCS, and I was happy for a second because I saw a playlist pop up, but it's NCS indie dance. You were so close. So close. All right. We'll stick to NCS. We'll just go for another one of their playlists. Like this one. That's a bad start. What do I usually listen to if we're not listening to... Let me look up Stream Beats. I haven't used Stream Beats in a while. Hold up. Take a look at their playlists. Hello? Where are their playlists? Where are the playlists that they make? Hello? I'm reading while lurking? Absolutely. Interesting. Uh-huh. Mr. Suicide Sheep? It's not non-copyright. I've done it in the past. But you go back to NCS a lot. Yeah. NCS has been the best. I'm just not feeling the upbeat electronic, you know? Why am I not finding the fucking Stream Beats playlists? Have they been, like, removed? Okay, I found one. Oh, now I found them. Okay, good shit. Okay, Let me read the titles. I'm literally just looking for playlists in case you're questioning it. Drum and bass, house. They do have, like, they have a lo-fi. Oh, they did have a rock thing. I remember that. Ambient. But their ambient was only like 20 songs long. 30 songs. Well, either way, we only have 30 minutes worth of stream. Okay. Let's look it up together. Parasocial relationships. I'm not expecting my creators to be that exact person to their friends, for example. It's more a one-on-one relationship. Yeah, absolutely. Putting on a show for the audience. Oh, okay, I might fall asleep if it's that soft. Jesus Christ. IMT? What is IMT, Quirky? Also, hi. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. One of the days I'm going to burn my apartment down. No, I didn't turn off my burner. I was taking my fan off. Oh, okay. You're saying that way. Like, you're not saying you'd do it purposely. You're saying it would accidentally happen. I almost did the same. I forgot I was boiling water yesterday while I was watching La Casa de Papel. So I started the episode thinking I'll remember that I'm boiling water. And half an hour into the episode, I was like, fuck, because my kettle doesn't whistle. So it was just boiling for half an hour and there was barely any water left in it, which is when it gets really dangerous. Yeah, we're discussing parasocial relationships. Like, I just want to look it up and kind of talk about it. Like, because we just talked about it a little. Phone burp? What do you mean? Okay, but what were they supposed to be then? Quirky, what's the rest supposed to be? Parasocial relationships are... The phone burped. I get that. But then what did you mean to say? Well, if you look like this, what about it? It's hard to accept and absorb. Wait, where is that? I'm looking for the... It's hard to accept and understand. Looking for it. Nice. Okay. I can't find the original message. Where's the... It's hard to accept and absorb. Wait, can I just click on open thread? Yes, I can. It's harder to accept and absorb it than understanding. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like I said... what's PS? Listen, I don't know what's happening. That's a good topic. Okay. Was saying that parasocial relationships are interesting to look into. I'm having to teach it. Yeah, Quirky, you keep typing words that I don't know. Personal, social health, economic education. Got it. It's got... I was like, what's IMT? And then it was like, oh, that's a burp. And then it was like PSHE. And I'm like, wait, what? Okay. So parasocial relationships. Parasocial relationships are one-sided relationship, which is a harsh way to put it, where one person extends emotional energy, interest, and time, and the other party, the persona, is completely unaware of the... I think that's a very harsh definition. That is absolutely wrong. That is so not right for the definition of it. Parasocial relationships are most common with celebrities or organizations. It works in the sense of a celebrity, right? Because you will have that a lot of the time. Like a big celebrity. When everyone's in love with Dylan O'Brien. Or a corpse, you know? And when you're like, people go above and beyond for a person that they don't have interactions with. Since you're from Montreal, bonjour, hi. I think the definition could be used for bigger celebrities. Yeah, like this definition makes sense when you're not even connected. Now, where the line gets really tricky with parasocial, well, parasocial interaction might be a better thing to look into. Refers to a kind of psychological relationship experienced by an audience in their mediated encounters with performers in a mass media. Particularly on television, viewers or listeners come to consider media personalities as friends. Wait. You know what I could do? Let's look YouTube and let's look up like if there's a small video about it, because then it could turn into Saturday School. Does anyone remember what I said I wanted to do? Parasocial problem with live streaming. This is a 30-minute long video, but I watched it before, meaning I think it was a really good one. Ooh, but there is a TED Talk. Do we want to check out this TED Talk? This one's specific to live streaming, but I think a TED Talk could be interesting because it has to be legit if it went to TED Talk. Yes, my idea. School is in session. We have now entered the Saturday school part of stream. Okay, let's pause this. Let's peep this. Can you hear the rainy cars behind me? Like, it's heavy raining, so I constantly hear the like of like cars driving in rain. There's no form of produced content that isn't somewhat fabricated. Even documentaries aren't reality, just the maker's perspective. Absolutely, I agree. I feel like I know you is a song Chaz wrote about these types. Oh, okay. So there would be a song written about. Okay, because we form a special bond with people and fall into the illusion of perfect relationships. We kind of fake it till you make it, that people will deny the whole thing. I'm living a perfect relationship and it's the truth. I'm the person that is not fake when it actually is. Yeah, I think like to a lot of people, that's the biggest challenge about parasocial relationships or parasocial interaction is accepting it, like understanding what is currently going on. It's hard to tell people that you don't actually know Corpse, you know. I use Corpse as an example because he just released a song and like so many people were losing their mind already. Like, oh my gosh, like my husband, which he goes by Corpse Husband, correct? I know that for my own sanity, especially being a mod for another streamer, I don't consider anyone my friend unless they identify me as friend to them. Having that consent makes it a lot easier. Absolutely, absolutely. Been looking at the videos of Jay Shetty. There's power dynamic. You're the one video over 9. And like, but even yeah. I'm interested to see what this tells us. Oh, I have to adjust my volume.
For the past decade, I've been living a double life. Currently, that double life looks like this. By day, I'm a psychology professor here at the University of Oklahoma.
I don't know
By
who she
night,
is, to be fair.
I'm a fiction writer and the author of over a dozen published novels. So today I'm going to be talking to you about something that fascinates me as both a writer
I'm at max volume.
and that's the relationships we form.
I don't think it's going to work that well. It's a TED Talk, but it's about writers. Which writers is a totally different game, too. Do you really think you know George R.R. Martin, or whatever? You really think you know a writer? Absolutely not. That's 100%. No, we'll peep a little bit of this. Like, I might skim through it. We'll peep a little bit of the one about live streaming, because it's the most accurate to what we are. And that one's loud. Son of a bitch. There's power dynamic. You're the one. Okay. Why is it so loud? Kidding me? Oh my gosh! What an intro. Trying to gauge my volume, but I don't know how loud we're getting here. What the fuck?
Every fucking day, just so I don't feel lonely.
I'm addicted to forming parasocial relationships with female streamers on Twitch.
Okay.
Especially the Asian ones.
The internet that was once an escape from real life has become a platform embodying an ongoing epidemic of loneliness.
In my last video, I explored the virtual companionship sites like OnlyFans.
Sound okay to everyone? I don't want it to be max volume because that would just be me streaming a video to you. This is a discussion. Like, I want to pause it and talk about it.
Live streaming on platforms like Twitch closely emulates the dynamic of friendship and community between
but not us, but, you know.
streamers, creating the illusion of a social relationship. Viewers are drawn to streamers' personalities and for the opportunity to interact with them, even if they are limited to only using a chat box. A live stream broadcast is not designed for one-on-one interactions. It's designed for an audience. So in trying to make sense of this gap, I decided to interview a few streamers, some large, some small, as well as viewers of theirs in order to explore their perspective on the strange social landscape created by live streaming. I've also volunteered myself as a test subject of sorts, as both a streamer and a viewer, to better understand the psyche on both sides of the screen. When it comes to these screens and the way we interact with them, the relationships between people...
You wanna know my secret tip to watching videos that are informative, but where like the speaking is so slow, like the info doesn't come fast enough? Oh, my camera's hiding it. Hold up. Normal speed? 1.25. 1.25 still sounds normal. Sometimes I go 1.5 when it's a fucking slow speaker. But 1.25, we will get the info slightly faster.
Shift from
And I turned on
social
captions.
to parasocial. The term parasocial invokes images of a creepy, fiendish parasite latching onto you, sucking out your blood, and showing no remorse for whatever damage it may inflict. And in some ways, that's an accurate description. The term was first used by psychologists in the 1950s in reference to the media at the time.
Oh, my bad.
Live streaming on the
I clicked away
internet,
from it.
Television
Oopsies.
shows, movie stars, and radio personalities played a similar
original
role in
creators
captivating
intent.
the attention of viewers and listeners, who were often drawn in because on some level they felt some connection.
You see how more natural this feels, though?
Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of. Hills, I'm no good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of three...
You speed up audiobooks? I guess that makes sense.
Crazy world.
And then captions help you keep up anyway.
We're creating a similar environment to what the live streamers of today are. A performative, one-sided form of communication that doesn't facilitate social reciprocity. What I mean by that is, as a viewer, you watch a streamer over the course of many hours, days, or even years. You listen to what the streamer has to say, maybe you even grow to like their personality, and maybe you care for them as you would care for a friend. And yet, the streamer knows next to nothing about you, and does not share the same level of interest in you. And how could they? To them, you're primarily just a name in a chat box. It's easy to forget that behind these names are real lives.
Okay, wait. So first of all, I want you to know, like, this isn't... That's the harsh thing about it. Even as the streamer, like... And it's funny because he interviews streamers, but, like, the first part about this, right, is it's harsh. It's hard to hear. And even as the streamer, I go, ooh, I don't know that it's that fucking crazy. But that's the thing. How much of it is my line being blurred too? Like my own line, you know? Like when they say all you are to them is a name, like no. Like most of you, like I said, I know about your life. But like it's also true that this is a chat, this is a community, which community helps, obviously. Like I know you in chat way more than I know someone that just follows me on TikTok, you know? Like if anyone just likes my videos, I most likely don't know them. I do not know. Let me confirm this to you. I do not know 700,000 people. That would be insane and that would be impossible. But what I paused this video to specify is don't let this video hurt you as well. Let it be informative, but not hurtful. Like, don't just go, "Wow, I'm meaningless," you know. But it's also like to confirm that perspective too. Like, I'm giving both sides of the meadow here. I took my break, right? I've taken 3 months of break, but the truth is, I'm very happy on my own time. Like this is, well, okay, but the happiness has been something I've been dealing with and meds. But the idea is the biggest takeaway that I've had from my summer off of social media was if I book a gig as an actor and I work full time, I will not be sad. Like I'll be obviously excited and happy because I'll be working in the career that I've been, my actual career. In the sense that, yes, I miss these streams and but I'm currently really liking streaming once every 2 weeks, once a week, once a month. Like I like pacing it out way more because a lot of my time is myself first, So there's a truth to the separation as well, if that makes any sense. We are the name of the box after all. No. Imagine someone tries to get to know 10,000 active chatters. I know. Like, if you look at the biggest streamers right now, they have, like, multiple thousand viewers at the same time. If you think they know you. But that's the thing where parasocial relationship, which is, I think this video touches upon. Like, are we doing the full video? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, so just don't get hurt by this video. Like if something, in fact, if something triggers you a little in this video, this is a discussion. This is discussion time about this. Like you and I are learning about it. Yes, I've seen this, but I saw it like when it came out, which was last year, July last year. So like if you hear something that you want to talk about, write it in chat. I'll pause the video. We can discuss. Right?
Yeah, I feel like if I'm watching, you know, like Ninja or Shroud or someone like that, I'm watching a show.
Some of the biggest
Whereas
creators.
if I'm watching Asmongold, I'm watching a person.
Live streaming attracts viewers for two main reasons: entertainment and interaction. Larger streams with tens of thousands of viewers tend to crank the entertainment factor all the way up, but it comes at the cost of interaction with viewers. So what kind of social environment do smaller streams facilitate?
Why is the quality so shit?
I like occasionally do this thing called a
It's HD.
stream where chat gets to choose like the color of like
Streamers who only have like
Captions aren't great. When chat
more-
gets the
most part,
the
more,
juice, it gets to
in that
choose.
friends, if you will.
Good night, Roa.
Massive streamer, you're getting that quadruple average digits. Even if
Streamers aren't my friend. Damn, that sounds cool. No, it's absolutely like a real thing. I do the same with people I know, even.
when you're small, you got two guys in your chat, and that's their name, just repeating over and over.
Nor, yeah. There's even people where like people have shown up to their house.
You could be like, yo, chat, what do you think? But it's those two guys, you're reading their names over and over again. You're going to eventually see them as like, yeah, that's that guy. Gamer 57, that's him. I'm slowly starting to get to know him.
with smaller streams, it feels more like a group of people hanging out rather than just getting lost in the mist of walls and stuff mostly. But
It makes it sound bad.
I feel cozy.
Okay, I'm not saying this is the best video. I've only seen it when it came out.
Really like that. Like I'm not putting on an act. I'm just an exaggerated version of myself.
Kazooie Girl and Bobber WCC are both smaller streamers with active communities. By talking to them and their viewers, I got the sense that they were using the site with a mutual interest in forming meaningful relationships within these live streams.
Yeah, so already there's a discussion about it. Like a smaller account, which I am a smaller account. Like there's way more the idea of community, right? Or even Dish, right? Dish is a friend streamer, and we know Dish. I've rated Dish a bunch of times, and we've streamed together. But even Dish, if you were around when we've rated Dish back in the past, because I don't think I've rated Dish since she has thousands of viewers now. But Dish was someone with the same amount of viewers, right? And it was the same community. If you spend time in her stream now, which I still do, it's very hard to feel like you're part of the community. It's so the scale of a viewership also changes the interaction, the base of the interaction. Now, I'm not saying it makes it more real or not, but there is a difference. There's a difference. There's absolutely a difference between like there's people with like multiple thousands. Dish has, I don't know, between 1,000 to 5,000 viewers on any given stream. So that's a lot of people to be like, do you know them all? But you know, if I go there and I see Jam's name, because Jam is usually in Dish's stream, I go like, hey, I know Jam, and I know Dish. But like everybody else, they're all like, fuck, the chat flies so fast. So I think like the scale of a stream also impacts greatly this thing that happens, right?
Meet friends, but not actually like be stuck there if it's not.
Fuck, the volume keeps going
So it's
up.
like almost a social outlet for you, it sounds like.
Oh yeah, I stay in my room like 24/7. I rarely try to get out.
I prefer to
17K? Holy
small
shit.
spaces like Bobber, where the community can be really small.
Kazooie Girl also shared insight into the strange expectations new viewers have, and how Twitch as a platform seems to cater to sex appeal-based streamers over gaming.
Well, that's a whole
I do
fucking
find
thing.
Twitch definitely favors them over female gaming streamers, if you want to put it. And
Though there are
it
situations
is
where shadow
extremely
viewer does
frustrating.
actually
I
evolve
try
into
not
a
to
friendship. Absolutely.
my frustrations over it because I think a lot of people are definitely defensive.
The thing is, I wish I could show you a documentary. I don't like this video. I wish I could show you the documentary. What was it? I think it was literally called Parasocial Relationships. Switch to this tab. Wait, what? So because I looked this up, when I typed, did I just find something out about Google? Look at this. I can switch to the tab that already has that search thing open. Sorry, this is completely out of the subject. Learning about Google Chrome. Oh shit. Okay, but I am looking for parasocial relationship. It was on Prime. It was on Prime, right? Parasocial romantic relationships? Was that the one? There was a documentary on Prime. It is not anymore. And I watched it and I had to rent it. That was really good. This video that we're watching is bad. But the one I'm remembering, no, that's a book. I don't want a fucking book. What was the name of that movie? Wait, just documentary. Dum-dum. Documentary. Documentary Prime. It was not called Parasocial Hell. Or I'm Not Your Friend. No. What was it called? I think I even remember like recommending it. Showing up at someone's house is just wrong. Oh yeah, some people did that. It's fucked. First description you pulled up wasn't great. The first description works for real celebrities, right? Thinking Tom Holland is your friend, or being in love with Tom Holland, or being in love with Zendaya. They're just fucking people on the with fame. They're famous people. They're celebrities, and a lot of people are like, "Oh my gosh!" and they will dedicate their whole accounts to them. You know. You didn't know? I guess this guy for ADHD, so fuck don't end up. But by the way, the speeding up videos though, it's not Parasocial Hell. There was a documentary on Prime. Was it this one? No, what was it? Wait, but it came up like Prime. It's not there anymore, because I remember I was like, fuck, I couldn't find it in time. And then I had to rent it off some other website. But I was able to watch it eventually. I don't know. I don't remember it. God damn it! God diggity damn. I don't remember the name of the documentary, but it was so good. Oh wait, what about Reddit? Reddit remembers, usually, right? Never mind. Wait, no, that's the whole discussion. Well, that doesn't help me. Okay, wait. So all that to say, parasocial relationships, parasocial interaction. Oh, there's a whole video about it by Ludwig, which is great. I was trying to see if there could be the trailer for that documentary. I guess not. I was hoping. You didn't say it in Discord either? I had it on my status. I remember that. I made a story and I made it my status. I remember making it my status because Lucy watched it. Lucy's not here right now, but Lucy did watch it. Or was it Lucy or Stacy? Or both. Some people watched it. Some of the mods at the time watched it. When you think about it, the dynamic with the streamer is pretty similar to, say, your school teacher. Well, yes and no, because you're actually closer to a school teacher than you are a streamer. Because your school teacher, you see in person. You meet in the room. You like... But in the way, yes. Like, you don't know their real life. You don't know how they are at home. You don't know what car... Well, sometimes... If you know what car they drive, sometimes it's sketchy. Because did you stalk them in the parking lot? If I hit play, the music comes back. Yeah, it does. Anyway, it's 4. So we'll just try to draw out a conclusion. I definitely invite you to look into parasocial interaction. Let's look that up instead of relationship though. Interaction. Yeah, it still refers to... The biggest part about it is still about like real big celebrities, but I want it in regards to streaming and in regards to social media, because that's where you feel the closest to the creators, right? I think social media breaks the blur of like it makes you feel even closer. You can watch your favorite actor in a movie and you don't feel close to them. You love them, they're your favorite actor, and they're great in this movie, and you like the movie. But seeing this person on social media, now you get to know like what they have going on in their minds and how they are. Point is that we need to understand that we only know the version of Seb that you are choosing to show us, but to think that because of that we automatically know Seb, the person is not correct, and we need to know the difference. Absolutely, Annie, I agree with all of this, but that's not just for me, that's also for you. I don't know everything about you, and you don't know everything about each other. Maybe you do. Maybe you cook on Discord live together. Not Discord live, but you know, maybe you do a video call on Discord and cook together. Some people do get that close. Some people have created massive friendships, and that's a lovely thing as well. And you know, it's been common that relationships were built on the internet sometimes. So that it's not like there's not a clear line. If there was, we wouldn't even have to talk about it. It's a line that gets blurry and fuzzy and hard to figure out sometimes. I only went down this rabbit hole because we checked out my Tinder, and it's like, you in fact would not know who I swipe right on. I could give you my Tinder account and you still wouldn't know who I would swipe right on. Right? Like, you wouldn't know which descriptions I read and I go, wow, I want to know more. Or I don't. Which descriptions I go, fuck that. Granted, we all know that if someone says they take horse dewormer as a solution to not taking the COVID vaccine, I obviously swipe left. Nice little circle back to how we started the stream. Parasocial interaction on a small scale has so many gray areas. It's important, though, on the small scale to practice. Sorry, I was scratching my toes, by the way. Practice consent and boundaries so the interaction can stay healthy and safe. Yes. Though it's hard to even know how friends would swipe in a lot of cases. Absolutely, right? And it goes to question, how much do you know people? Well, I don't know that about my IRL friends. The thing about it is, like, I could swipe for Chris. Like, Chris, my best friend, right? I could absolutely, I mean, he doesn't have to, I don't think he ever had a dating app. I hate this dude. I love him, but I fucking hate him. I don't think he was ever once on a dating app. Son of a bitch. His mom is a very lovely person. I shouldn't say that. I hate him, but I would know who to swipe on. I would know who to swipe for him. That was the point being made. His mom is very lovely. I should not call him a son of a bitch. But I hate him because he never had to be on dating apps. He's been in a relationship for like 6 or 7 years now. And before that, he never was. Though it's hard to even know if... Oh, okay. But to proof, yes, my friend in real life did swipe weird just now. But I now have 4 matches. Well, would you look at that? That's the other thing, too. Sometimes your friends IRL know what you would click with without you realizing. There's so many times where, like, your friends are like, I think you'd be good with this person. And you're like, what? And then you try it and it's really great. You're like, oh shit, I guess. So I'm just saying, maybe write a message to those 4 matches. I'm trying way too hard. What? What am I trying way too hard? Huh? You swiped for your BFF before? Heck yeah. Okay. Shady bro every match. Oh, nice. Okay, that's a good friend. God damn. That's a good friend. Let's go. Go, friend, go. Holy shit. Does the swiping, does the matching, and does the first messaging? Get you a friend like that, y'all. Let's all get a friend like this. Does the dating, does the sleeping with your partner? Does the adultery with your husband or wife or jeez, you know, when you're that close. Does the raising your kids? Hello. Okay, I think it's time for me to eat my ketchup chips, and that means I'm gonna close stream and have a mouthful of chips. Do I want to raid someone? Let's see who's still on. Let's send you to... Let's just send you off, you know? Just do a little ship-a-doodle. Oh, Meg left. I was gonna send you to Meg. Alright, let's send you to Dom. Dom is a really cool guy. He plays the drums, plays some catchy tunes. It's a good time. Holy shit, Tony was ready. Holy shit, Tony was so ready. God damn. Look at you. What? Look at you. All right. You did beat me to it. This is the first time ever. This is the first time ever that you beat me to the freaking raid command. God damn. So we're going to raid Dom Balabi Music, who's a good friend. Who's a good streamer that we met online. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you anything about Dom's private life. So, did my raid just disappear? My raid just disappeared. It canceled itself? Wait, did it go offline? No. Why did my raid cancel itself? Fuck is this? Okay, it's back. What? Okay, so you can copy We Bring Coffee or Coffee Raid. The first two have the emotes from this channel, so you have to be subscribed to use it. But don't worry, the third one has normal emojis, so you can use it. I'm going to send you all to Dom. Dom is a really cool thing. He's a really cool thing. He's a really cool streamer. The tunes are catchy, and the energy is always up. So if you want to end on a higher note than me talking about parasocial interactions, Dom is the way to go. If you stuck around today, thanks for showing up. I will be live. Fuck if I know when. Maybe before I go to Montreal, obviously. So maybe within the next 2 weeks. I leave in 17 days. So technically in 14 days, I could stream on Saturday. I'm not saying it's going to be 2 weeks, but I usually kind of give myself a bunch of time, no matter what. Happy time zone to everyone. Stay awesome. You're pretty amazing, every single one of you. Don't forget your vaccine passport. I know I have to figure it out. I have to figure out how I can get it from outside of the province. Because I have, you know, like they use different vaccine passports for each province. Weirdly. So I have to figure out how to get one for here. And then I have to figure out how to get a legit one for Montreal. Because I want to be able to go places. Anyway, I'm looking into all that. Okay. Bye. Have fun, everyone.